Oh, are we live already?
Yeah, and we will have to share the link because I didn't. Oh, and my camera. Looking like a hot mess.
Last night was so much fun. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Why is my camera on? Because I turned my microphone off. Oopsie.
I gotta pause that. Let me share the link too. Did you already do a
I'm sharing it on
Twitter
right now? Yeah. But you probably have people that don't hate that follow you that hate me. So freaking shit.
Oh, stop.
Just playing. Who is that?
One of these days we're gonna make an opener. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, as soon as I get this computer, man. So excited. Like, I'm gonna get one. Why didn't it send me the link? I'm in the wrong account.
There, I sent it. Hey everybody. Hey Sherry, Super Mommy,
Are there
Deaf
people
Kitty.
here already? We got people here already?
Yes, 9.
Wow.
Hey, Swisher.
Oh, wait, let me see what...
We're the unprepared gang tonight, but we're going to do our best.
Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Can't find her.
Hey, everybody.
Ooh,
I gotta
birdie.
go shut up my bird because he's a little asshole, as usual.
Okie dokie. Almost here, y'all. I'm almost here. I see 0 live. Is that wrong? I know it's wrong because I can see people talking.
That's wrong. There's people.
I see 12. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's LilRed. I'm just getting my TV and stuff cranked up. It's just Chat Link. We had so much fun last night. I'll try again. I had a super long day today. How was y'all's day today? I've got to find my glasses. I can't read my TV screen. Yeah. It's like I can't wear my glasses at work anymore because my surgical mask fogs them up. And I don't care. I know my mama says there's a way to wear them. No, there ain't. They're going to get fogged up. Even if I use that fogger stuff, they're still going to get fogged up. I don't care. Why won't my volume turn on? No, there ain't. I'm so redneck. Like, I'm just so country. My voice. I can only listen to my channel if I play it on double speed. I get on my own nerve. I got my glasses on. How are y'all? Let me speak to everybody. Sherry, Super Mommy. Hey, Dove Kitty. Why'd you say yowza? Hey, y'all. Hey, Swisher, Jackie. My girl Donna Mullins back. 2 in a row. Lisa Lily. Who else haven't I mentioned? I mentioned everybody. Yay. 17 now, so there's some people not. Hey, Heather Beggs. I walked in the door and fell onto the computer. Like, I haven't even... I'm still wearing my work clothes, y'all.
I literally stopped working too, but I work at home, so I will turn off my computer, and here I am.
I hate you. I hope y'all had a good day. I had a decent day. I was sleepy, but it started getting bad weather on the way home, and I hope it's supposed to storm. There's like storms coming in, and I hope it's not rain tomorrow. I hate driving that car in the rain. I hate it.
Just be careful when it's like that.
Well,
I know down south, those downpours, you can hydroplane real easy.
Well, especially on a hot rod. Fox body Mustang. Yeah, Swisher sweet. My glasses fog up. I got a little tiny face and nose, and my glasses are little, but my mama says, put your glasses over the part that you bend over your nose. But the surgical masks they're giving us at work are so cheap now, and they're made in China, if that's not funny. But they're so, like, it's not even a piece of aluminum or whatever, metal, like tin, whatever it was that would actually form. Now it won't even bend to form to your nose. So it's going to let hot air, because I'm full of hot air. I'm just kidding. My dog's trying to get in. He's been out there 2 whole minutes. It's starting to rain. Yeah, it doesn't work. Those cheap, they've made so, we're going through so many surgical masks that they're just they're cheap everywhere now. So, hey, Mama Wolf, say hey to people. I gotta go let my dog in. I'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. I was just going to tell her I was going to go on mute because I'm trying to cook and I was going to tenderize some meat, but I'm sure y'all don't want to hear me banging on some chicken. Yes, I wear glasses as well, and I fog up too, and nothing works like she says. I mean, I've heard you put shaving cream, you can wipe it off, and it's supposed to work. I used to end up taking off my glasses and walk around blind when I'm in the store. Yes, Donald, we saw that, but we decided we're not going to talk about that because we don't want to draw any attention, none. So, I understand.
No. Damn it.
I know, it's disgusting. We agree, but we decided as a team that that's not going to be a conversation to be had, right?
I said, don't jump on my bed. Nah, it don't matter. He does what he wants. I'm not stopping.
I get you, Donald. Trust me, I feel the same way. But we decided it just brings attention to her, so therefore we're not going to discuss it.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been anywhere today, but I hear that it was, please don't talk about that. Please don't talk about that. I haven't heard anything about it because I worked today. But yeah.
It's all over Twitter if you guys watch Twitter.
Well, I kind of
don't give her any views on it, for sure.
Well, I saw her videos, but I didn't see anything that piqued my interest. I never do. I did saw that A9 Mafioso said there's no such way to use rendering a video as rendering and it be correct. She uses these big words and it just makes her look stupid. Don't be sorry, Donald. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna find out what it's about, and it might be something we can talk about. But right now,
yeah, no, it's something we don't like either. Trust me, we agree, but we don't want to draw any attention to it, and that's why we're doing that. We agree with you. Trust me, can't stand that biatch. That's 2 syllables, right? Biatch.
It is when I say it.
All right, I gotta tenderize some meat, so I'm going on mute for a moment.
don't be sorry, Donald. Hey Tricia, I had stepped away and had to let my doggy in, so I don't know what was said in the chat. But if it's just chats here, I sent her a link. Hey Bob and Carrie, hey, and Tricia. Who else is here? I think it's so cool. I see people here that I used to see in other channels all the time and never really talked to because I had to stay quiet in those other channels or I get blocked. Beat that meat, Dottie.
I thought you could hear me because I'm over here whacking away on it.
No, I was reading the chat. Hey, Double Man.
I'm beating the meat, but not like that.
What is howls? Hashtag howls. Am I missing? What am I missing? Hey, Mike T. Mike T was a trooper last night. He was like, can a dude be here? And we were like, I don't know why you'd want to right now, but you're welcome.
Right. Everyone is welcome as long as you just had to be here on a girls' night. We talked about periods and birth control, but we ain't going to do that tonight.
Hey, 40 ounce of freedom. I feel like I didn't see you for like 2 weeks on Twitter. I don't know where you were, but I saw you the other day. Yeah, was it yesterday? My puppies, he just needed a day of rest and me picking him up to put him on the bed because he's acting like a maniac again. If you're asking about mine.
Yes, because he had this sore foot or leg or whatever.
Yeah, that didn't last long. I think he was faking. Tricia said
he just wanted some attention.
LilRed, yeah, I ate, then fell asleep, then was out all day today. I still haven't watched the rest of last night. I never watch them all. I like if I do watch it on double speed, it's kind of funny. My voice is kind of funny double time.
Maybe it'll make me sound more normal, for real.
It makes me sound more normal. It's like I'm talking like a normal speed. Hey, Maya.
Right?
Maya, goodness. I like that name. Hey, Hoot 3.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all.
We did a little a la Game of Thrones today in our thumbnail. Thought it was pretty awesome.
I want y'all to know I have probably worried the snot out of Bull and Joey and Dottie today sending specs on computers. I found one. The dude wanted me to get it today, but then I asked for more pictures, and and Bull said that's a good deal. But it's you're only gonna have one. Hey Tammy, you're only gonna have one extra slot. So if you use a camera ever, that's gonna take that slot. So then I started thinking, well, like I don't know. And Todd supposedly has some computers, but he's never given me the correct specs. Or, excuse me, his price is a little higher than my range because they ought to buy monitors and headphones and stuff. So I'm gonna be a bargain shopper, and I'm gonna get the most for my money because I'm gonna have to have you know 2 monitors, and nobody's selling a computer with the monitors, but. And I'm going to we're going to have a come ask the chat, which computer do I need to get? No, really, I'm going to, I think Bull is, and even Joey said, ask Bull. So, what's that say, Tricia? Red, keep pushing the paper. Well, I don't want to keep pushing it. I've gotten a good amount of money, and I don't want to keep asking y'all for money, and I feel like y'all think I'm stalling. I have, look, if I could show y'all my marketplace DMs on Facebook and my Craigslist, and Bull sending me Amazon pictures, and I'm like, wowzer, that one's $900 just for the computer. It don't even have a monitor, but I'm going to find something. And it's going to be soon. I found one, and I can buy it tomorrow after work, but I want to talk to Bull a little bit. And I started to buy one from Amazon today, and he said it was an okay price, but then I would have to wait. I just wouldn't have the money to buy the monitors and stuff right now. I just have to I'd have the computer. So we'll do it. We'll get it. It ain't going to be much longer. I wish I hadn't bought this laptop, but if I didn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
That's right. So you're getting there. Once
I love Facebook. I'm sorry. I love Facebook Marketplace too. And there was one guy that was going to ship one to me today from California, and then today all of a sudden it wasn't shippable. And then this guy that I found, I don't know what y'all know about computers, but he is 3 miles from my work. And then he's like, he'll meet me. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go to anybody's house, but I want to make sure it works. You know what I'm saying? And also it's the motherboard is an ITX AB350, which Bull told me this. And then when I asked the guy for more pictures, and he's giving me a decent price, when I asked him for more pictures, he said the computer's tiny. So I'm thinking it's like one of my work computers that I use 2 monitors for. Like it's a smaller, the actual computer's smaller. So that kind of scared me after I'd already made a deal with him and supposed to meet him tomorrow. But that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get jerked around. Like, I don't think he's an IT guy. I don't think he's trying to jerk me around, but I want to get the best for my money. And I do love Marketplace. I sell stuff there. I buy stuff there. I'll just look around there. Swisher said, most definitely you want to make sure something like that works before you get it. Yeah, and I don't want to leave work and go to some random's house that I've never met before. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely won't go on days. So I'm like, maybe I'll go tomorrow. I'll take my doggy or some other weapon with me. I don't know. Hey, Angie. Hey, Beth. But when I talked to that dude today, he was updating the Windows, and he's like, if you have any trouble with it, just get in touch with me. And I'm like, why would he say that if he just built it 8 months ago? That made me nervous. I always get nervous buying online used stuff. And then Todd's supposed to be selling Bull a computer, or didn't he say he's got Joey one and Bull one if they want it? If Todd screws me over, if Todd screws me over, he screws himself up. So I just need him to give me a price and the actual specs, because now that I've talked all day to Joey and Bull about it, and one of my other in real life friends, I feel like I know more about it. So when he's talking about it, I'll understand more, because I really didn't before. Joey's like, if you can work on a Mustang, you can build your own computer. Okay, maybe that'll be my next project. I don't know. It ain't gonna be this one. Hey, Megan. Amzy, what'd you do today? Did you work or anything interesting happen online? I didn't see any videos new. Melissa, hi, girl. Dottie kept me entertained this morning, sending me memes. Did y'all see my meme? My thumbnail.
She is Jakan, what's his name from oh my god, the guy from Game of Thrones season, I want to say 2?
What does avoiding BA mean, Andrew? Sorry. Go ahead, Doug.
BA. His name was like Hakan Jakar or something like that, and he was so hot. I'll have to show you a picture of what he really looks like.
I have no idea what that movie
Hottie.
is. I have no idea what movie that's from, the picture I used on this video. But
it's from Game of Thrones. It was an HBO series. It was like the highest rated series of like all time.
Yeah, I've heard
TV.
of it. I just never watched it. It's like,
I was a Game of Thrones nerd.
What's the other one everyone loved? God, everybody's like, I can't believe you've never seen that. With the biker gang. What's it called?
Sons of Anarchy.
I've never seen.
You didn't see that either?
I saw the first episode of season 1, and I just couldn't get into it. Hey, Katie.
That was really good.
I mean, I don't know. Oh, she meant BS. I knew that something wasn't right. She's been avoiding the BS. And my other dog's
God knows there's enough BS going on in this world and on the internet, for sure. It's funny. I don't know if you guys have been following the news with things that have been happening in Wisconsin. You know how that latest cop shooting happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Tammy? Where'd you send
Well, anyways,
message?
The president wants to come to Wisconsin, and our governor said, no thanks. He doesn't want him to come.
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, thank you. He goes, you'll cause more problems. Don't come. But he's going to come anyways because he's the president, I guess. So,
Beth, where's your daughter going from and to? If you are comfortable saying, you don't have to. But I live on one end of North Carolina. No, yes, I did watch a little bit of Breaking Bad. That was the guy that was like the drug dealer, right? He made meth. I live about an hour and a half from Wilmington, and my my best childhood friend lives in Asheville. No, is it Asheville or Asheboro? The mountains. Asheville.
Breaking Bad was amazing.
Yeah, I like that.
Pinkman was my favorite character because he was funny as shit.
I didn't watch the
Science, bitch.
I didn't watch it every season, but I watched enough to know what was going on. It's not by Myrtle Beach. It's a different state, but it's not terribly far, I guess. I don't know how far it is. Myrtle Beach is a long drive from my house. I know that. Wow. Hey, Keno. Who lives at Myrtle Beach? I hate nothing worse than moving. Ever. Like, I hate moving. Jesse was my favorite on Breaking Bad too. Was that the drug cook? Hey, Catherine with a C. Are you there, Dottie? She's beating that meat again.
No, I'm not. I'm filling a pot with water, so I didn't want the whole chat to have to listen to it. So I'll be right back, though, like in 2 seconds.
Okay. I might be going out of the Midwest soon, Ohio, to see a friend. Watch out. Oh, my God. Don't go by his house. You'll get accused of doing a drive-by. What the heck? Why would you even say that, Amzy? Now we're conspiring. The FBI will be at my house tomorrow. Did y'all have fun last night here? The ones that were here? Wasn't that fun? I had a blast.
I can repeat that performance tonight, just so y'all know, because I did some more.
That's going to get clipped with all these Carol Baskin hits I'm putting out on people. AMC, what in the world, girl? Where are you doing that at? I haven't been online much today at all. Sherry had fun last night. Tammy had fun. Gosh, will you please calm down? Hey, Tina. How are you feeling, boo? I hope you feel better. Everybody say hey to Tina, I'll cut you. She hasn't been able to be here much lately.
Okay, I think I can talk now. Yay.
Tina's here.
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, everybody had fun last night. They needed these laughs.
Did everyone see that Jeffrey Pascal?
Oh my!
Whatever his name is, Pascal trolled.
Goodness.
KJ last night.
Did y'all see her whining? Oh my goodness. About him? Oh my goodness. Like, she sent his girlfriend a message saying, could you please get him to unstrike me? And she said, no, B, sure won't. And I don't know how that works.
And KJ offered to pay her to remove the strike, just like she bitched about Angelica doing. Offering to pay her to remove the strike. So, pop me kiddo.
Anyone here that might know about YouTube, how does that work exactly? If it wasn't him in the video, it was his girlfriend, but his girlfriend gave him the video. It's his video, right? Because she was saying it wasn't a real strike, but it was his property if Mary gave it to him, right?
Right. YouTube upheld it, so obviously they felt it was a fair strike.
Yeah, Tina said, I've been talking to Jeffrey. I got a statement from him for my group. It's pasted there. We all need to go check that out. And I mentioned,
you talked to him?
I mentioned that last night. Like, I wonder if he'll come talk. And people were like, ew. But we ain't got to talk about that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. If he wants to give a statement
talk about other crap, you know?
Or we could talk to Mary if she wanted to talk. Hey, just here. She might not want to talk, or they might not want to talk. But I'm glad Tina's talking to him. I hope they don't back down. Katie not figuring out should tell everyone everything. I don't think she figures out a whole lot very often. I heard he put the video on YouTube after her.
Yeah, but the YouTube must have said it's good enough.
she stole it from his Instagram, though, I think. And she even admitted she did wrong, and she did nothing to it. She didn't add anything to change it.
Did you hear that Jeffrey went on the WOHTV subreddit and commented there? That was awesome.
I'm going to go read the statement. Tina said don't show it, but I can read it. So, yay.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, y'all. I got Jeffrey Pascal. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Since that's not how KJ says it, and she don't say names right.
Well, she doesn't pronounce anybody's name right. So
okay, y'all. I got Jeffrey to make a statement just for all of you. He's been amazing and very helpful to me. Jeffrey says that he doesn't give a F if you're female, male, child, white, or black. If you blatantly say rude, defamatory things based on untrue information, I'll come after you. It doesn't matter if you're female or not. I've struck males, so her argument is moot. Her argument that also her husband's getting involved, but he don't get involved because he don't know these people because we don't say their names in our house. Hey, Quality, one more angel. Hey, y'all. Okay, sorry. So her point is moot. I did strike a male. I won't say who it is because it's pointless. If there is blatantly untrue information some wannabe blogger attempts to push, I will shift focus and do whatever needs to be done to take them down. This silly person said I'm after Sherelle and I make fake accounts with some sort of videos. All this crap is nonsense. Not only do I not have time, but I back what I say from my own account with my name. I own my words and I back them up 100. I don't need to hide. Tina, do you want a link? Because you can definitely come in here and talk. I should let her come and read this.
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
Hey, one more thing, Joel. Hey, everybody.
I have so much respect for Tina with this group because I'm telling you, it can be the juiciest stuff and she ain't approving it if you can't prove it. Because she ain't.
Yep, if you don't have proof, it's not going up.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let me find Tina. I know you haven't felt well. If you don't want.
And Sherelle went on a live last night with her lawyer to talk about lawsuits. I don't know if anyone watched that at all. I didn't get a chance to yet.
I missed it.
We were here, but
I missed it, but I heard. But I don't get notifications from her. I don't know.
I plan on watching that to see what the lawyer had to say because, that's the best person to talk about lawsuits. And now is KJ sticking up for Sherelle again after she threatened to sue her? I can't.
Right.
Make up your mind. Craziness.
So what's going on with that? Like she got her video back? Is that what happened? The strike come down, so I guess she got her video back, right? Because that's what happens. If he didn't sue her, she'll get it back. Is that how it works?
Well, the strike was. Are you talking about KJ's?
The strike
from Jeffrey.
Yeah, like for.
Well, she had to wait 90 days.
Right. So now.
So it must have stuck.
No, like in 90 days, you either prove to YouTube you're suing, or they get their video back. So. Did she get her video back? She probably won't post it again. She said she wouldn't because it wasn't fair use.
The Organized Chaos says, no, Sherelle was just a prop. She just used her to make a point.
Hey, Organized. Thank you for being here, Debbie. Hey, Debbie, Black Bear. There's a bunch of people here that I don't...
It might be a good one to watch, LilRed, because they talk about, this is good for any YouTuber for the future.
Sherelle?
Yes, because the lawyer is basically talking to any YouTuber about the legalities and what you can do with strikes and things like that, and if you have to sue and things like that. I started watching it, but I didn't get to finish.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do have every intention of watching that. I just rolled in the house. LilRed, you should read Rakin's tweets about Katie and her covering that little girl story of profile. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier, and apparently people were begging me not to talk about that, but I haven't heard anything about it yet, so I don't know what to say about it, but I am going to catch up and find out. I sent you a link if you want it to your Twitter DM, Tina. You may have already asked. Hey, beautiful boy. Hey, Colleen. And Katie. Katie is a liar. I love the different.
I was like, that's an interesting last name, is a liar. I was like, then I read it. I was like, oh.
Gotcha.
I'm a little slow today.
Yeah, I didn't get it till I said it out loud, and I'm like, oops. Okay.
Debbie Feldkamp said, I think her lawyer took care of Katie. He probably did. Because she's had that lawyer, I think she's had for, 10 years or something like that?
What now?
Sherelle said that lawyer that she went live with for 10 years, I believe she said. So She's been working with him for quite some time. Maybe not 10, but I know for quite a few years. Yeah, we're talking about how Sherelle went live with her lawyer last night, and it was good advice for they said it was going to be good advice for any YouTuber.
Yes.
Yeah, that live, Angie.
Yeah, that one. Hey, just us. Not Sherelle, just where the chat went too fast. Hold up. Let me find my you.
Yeah, we agree. She's profiting off another child's trauma, and I hate that.
Again,
crap.
man.
She goes, I'm just being an advocate. No, you're not. You're making money, bitch. Stop it.
Organized said, I'll sum it up for you and leave the little girl out of it. KJ is using her to profit off of her trauma in a nutshell. I won't go into specific. Thank you, Organized. See, me and, this is what me and Dottie have started doing. Before I go live, we actually start this conversation, and we have a little short conversation if I'm at work and we don't have much time to talk during the day. And she had already said that a very close mod has said, please don't talk about it tonight. Please don't talk about that tonight, and give her any people that are going to go watch that nastiness because she's profiting off a child's trauma. So we decided we weren't going to talk about it. And I have no idea what it's about. So I don't even know what we're not talking about, but I'll find out one way or the other without giving her a view. She had people.
So my point is, if she wants to be an advocate for it, why don't you go ahead and make that video, but why don't you donate all the profits to some kind of children protection organization or something?
Well, she was supposed to donate money in June to something started with C, and people were questioning earlier if she did. Organized said she had people in her chat that complained how many ads she had in the little time in the little girl's video. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard there were like 10.
The story about the 9-year-old. So many YouTubers talked about it for the last days, though. Oh, that's disgusting.
But that's how everyone making profits off it, and I think that's just kind of gross, honestly.
If she doesn't happen to end up donating her coin that she makes from those videos, it's going to be because people are talking. She is not going to donate squat. She might, in my opinion. Like someone said today, I wonder if she actually donated to some organization. It started with a C. I saw it when I was leaving work. I can't remember. Something that happened in June. And they said, I bet she didn't. Because if she did, she would have bragged on herself and gave her a good old attaboy. Yeah, she just gave a bunch of money to her subs using Venmo money and Amazon card. Which someone said here, Organized, is not... It's kind of frowned upon by YouTube. You have to do it a certain way. It's what someone said here the other night.
That's what I heard too.
It's like a Disney sing-along, all the dang ad marks lately I'd see. Man, I hate going to a video and it's like dotted, like every centimeter or even smaller, I don't even know. Like teeny tiny pencil lead, a new ad. One of the winners was her mod. Isn't that special?
Shady. That's a little shady. Was it Jessie Bear? I was kidding.
Right. Super Mommy said she lied for Ronald McDonald Foundation. We call her. Yeah, that stayed up for a while too. But the story is truly hard. Look, when that Ronald McDonald one was up, there was another one up. Do y'all remember this? There was another one that was up that was so old. It was costly.
Yeah, from when her son was getting all those operations and he was like a baby or something.
Down. Justice said it was CASA, Court Appointed Special Advocate, which is, I know from where I live, that's for children that need someone to speak for them in court when there is no...
like a guardian ad litem, right?
Exactly. It's what it's called where I'm at, like a neutral party. So, I know, if she donated money to that, she would have taken 100% credit.
Definitely. She would have been like, I am donating all proceeds from this video to blah, 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 blah. But she'll never do it. But she's too busy buying 3-carat diamond rings.
Fake diamonds.
That
Ronald McDonald fundraiser was suspect AF.
Ridiculous. She had money going straight to her PayPal account? Please. Oh my God. Who does that?
She wanted to be able to brag about how much she brought them, but there had to be another way to do it. She could have started a GoFundMe for them in the Ronald McDonald's name, and then she could have seen what it got. You know what I mean? Stand for.
Yeah, but how is she gonna show proof that she donated all those funds to the Ronald McDonald's?
Okay.
There is a direct link straight to Ronald McDonald charities. She could have just provided.
Catherine with a C said, if you want to know about the 9-year-old story without giving her a view, I'm assuming, hashtag stand for Sophie. So that's, I guess you can.
It's all over Twitter and Facebook and everywhere.
I guess you can Google that and it will take you to articles and explain it without giving. That was her mic up to. Oh yeah. So I guess that's a way to read about it without watching her. LilRed, y'all, she can claim it all on her taxes. Oh yeah, any donation you claim that you give. Like if you ever take a bag of clothes to, what's that place called? Not Salvation Army.
Goodwill.
If you ever take a bag of clothes to Goodwill, they'll say, "Do you want a 1099, like a donators or whatever it's called?"
Right. So you can clear it on taxes.
And then you say yes, and they never send you one because trust me, I've sent them thousands of bags of clothes. I've never gotten one form from them.
Shady Katie, that's for sure. I gotta make a meme out of that.
Did y'all see Todd taking up for her about Jeffrey Pascal? Did you see that, Tina?
Oh God.
He was saying, "Are y'all seriously taking up for this man who's attacked women?" Just shut up, Todd. You're sitting beside
Todd's any better.
You're sitting beside your wife in a live stream talking about motorboating reality stars and talking about
calling people the C word and
talking about the
saying her subs are stupid.
Talking about
and those effing Reddit people. Sorry, I keep interrupting. I'm so sorry.
I think me and Dottie have a delay on each other. We're talking over each other.
Sorry.
I love you.
I love you too, girl.
Said it's like a Disney sing along on the damn marks. Oh, how did I get way back up there? Okay. Just wondered Justice. Let me go see what Justice said. Yep, that was her mic up. I read that.
That grosses me out. Sorry.
Was that your food bubbling?
Oh, that was me cracking. I always split my spaghetti in half because I don't like the string so long. Sorry, I mute myself.
I started to ask you, were you cooking spaghetti? But then when you said you were beating
No, I'm actually not cooking spaghetti. I'm making lemon chicken scallopini, but I need the noodles.
I don't know what that is.
It is delicious.
Organized Chaos.
It's so fattening too.
Organized Chaos said the people sending money to her wouldn't get the write-off, but she would. You're absolutely right. And how much? I bet Organized knows. How much did that GoFundMe raise? It was like nothing. Like people did listen to that. This story, because all of her subs were sending their money to her. Catherine with C said the story can trigger some of you if you're a mom or you suffer from abuse. I am both of those. So, I'm still going to go read it. I'm going to do the hashtag though. I'm not going to give her reviews. I haven't seen a video. Like, was her title misleading and it didn't say anything about it? Because I had to walk a quarter mile to my car from my desk. And when I was walking to my car, I didn't see anything that made me think something like that. Amzy said, OMG, in back, only like 4 channels covered that little girl's story. I watched a few minutes of one and my heart is racing, that poor child. I maybe don't want to watch it. But I'll research a news article just so I know what we're not talking about. And Justice said, or if your child has. Don't you know I'd kill somebody? I'm sure everybody in this chat would too. If somebody touched your child, they'd be dead.
Oh, I'd be in jail for sure. Serving a life sentence. I'm going to say, my kids are
Super Mama 76 has hashtagged this, and I love her. Reds Fam Bam. Are you leaving? What's wrong? Is she mad that we're not talking about it? Oh, is it because she doesn't want to hear about it? Because
Yeah, I don't think we should talk about it.
We're not
honestly.
going to,
We
but wait, Super Mommy said, wait, CAS that caused us. She got caught. What do you mean she got caught? Why are you leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for coming. I hope you come back. We're not going to talk about it. Not. I don't even know what we're not talking about. I'm going to have to find out later. I'm pissed because I don't want to leave. Oh, we'll be here for a little while. Can't you put us on earbuds and listen?
Well, I can lighten the mood a little bit after I get done cooking. I have lots of funny little memes to share again. If you guys like that last set, we can do it again.
We're going to watch some more memes. Look, why is he doing this? I listened to part of, I was trying to see, I'll be honest, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, XXTV Freak. Someone shared on Twitter a screenshot of one of his videos. I can't find which channel it was on, but it had like 160 likes and like 120 dislikes. So I was looking for it. And I couldn't find it, but
it's in Discord.
Oh, it's in ours? Okay.
I'll find it and screenshot it, okay?
What channel was it on, or what video? It
was the one where Kyle and Uni were critiquing Britsglow and Eyeshadow Island.
Has he already changed it? So there's, you know how Mysterious T or...
He re-uploaded that shit.
Somebody's video... Hey, Joey. Somebody's video changed...
Hey, Joey! Begadona! I'm happy you're here.
Someone's
going pretty good.
Someone's video about him said he had this many dislikes, and the next time I looked, after I said it in my video, all the dislikes were gone down to 1. So they were like, what did he do?
Yeah.
So has he done it again? Super Mommy said, no,
you heard
hold on, you did nothing wrong. I am numb to Karen BS. I love it here. We use the computer, so hugs. We are fixing to start sharing funny memes in just a minute. So you come back now. I just asked you about Joey. You did. People asked last night. Here he is. He said it rained, he had bad weather, and he slept and felt bad yesterday.
So did you hear the explanation about how Jason did that, or...
No.
Do you remember?
Someone just said he re-uploaded it.
You can go... No, you go into Studio and you turn off the comments, you know what I mean? Like the dislike and like, and then you turn it back on.
Out?
Yep.
You're joking.
Yep. That's how he did it.
Organized said he blocked the people he suspected that downvoted it. It erases the downvote when you're blocked. Look, ma'am. People that... I go and downvote his video. I ain't sub to him. I darn sure ain't talking in his chat no more. But if I see, don't think I didn't go downvote that video where he was talking about Eyeshadow Island or I don't want to be KJ. What's her name? Eyelash Island. That sweet girl.
No, it's Eyeshadow Island.
And Britsglow.
It's
Brit. I went and disliked that video.
Yeah, but that's like giving him a like, because YouTube only cares. Yeah, they only care about engagement. So negative engagement counts the same as positive engagement for them.
Thank you, Sweeter said she loves our chats. We're so awesome in here. We love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Organized said he did the same thing basically, that they complained they didn't have their likes or dislikes showing. And Charlotte said, I wouldn't put it past him. That's probably what he does if it's been proven, because most of the time when someone on this side who's making videos about them, most of the time they have receipts. We just don't spat nonsense.
Well, you saw the last video I sent you, because It's Britsglow was talking about you, basically?
No, I didn't.
Ooh, maybe that's something we can look at tonight, huh?
I didn't see it.
She was talking about hypocrisy. She mentions you specifically by name.
Can we watch it?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
Let me find it.
Well, I've talked to her, and I invited her.
She's very...
You know, she came to this chat one night, if y'all remember.
Yes.
And I was in the DMs with her, and she said, you know, I want to move forward from this, and kind of the same thing that Beast said. I don't want to carry on with it, but I guess sometimes you got to make other statements. I guess I don't know if she made.
Well, she said that she's not going to talk about Karen unless Karen does something kind of like extra.
Thank you,
and
Catherine.
the reporting of your channel was something extra.
Oh yeah. Thank
you. Telling her viewers to mass report your channel was a big deal for her.
Right, and I do appreciate all of the DMs I get from people. I get the best stuff, like videos and like links and screenshots in my DMs. But today I literally got off work. I had been talking to people about computers all day, so that's why I haven't. Every spare moment I had at work, I've been sending Joey and Bull pictures of computers, and Dottie too. And I got home and fell into my computer.
The only thing I want to ask is, since this only came out yesterday, if you guys can just go to her channel and play it. You don't even have to let it play, because then she gets the view out of it. Let her get the views
and like and sub too, because
well, I'm sub too. But what I mean is, like, just let it. Yeah, you could turn off the volume, let it run in the background, and that way she'll get the watch time and the view, and she'll get all the credit for it.
What I heard Comic Nuts say that he does that, and ever since I heard him say he does that, I do that a lot. Like, if I'm at work and I can't listen, but BX has a video going, or Comic Nut uploads one, or Deep in Thought, if I can't listen, then I will still let it play. Or if it's like something I'm not big on makeup, like the eyelash girl, I've never heard. I didn't know who she was, but I have watched some of her videos since, because I want her to grow. Her channel, isn't it? It's Brit Glow.
Yeah, it's.
I'll share the link here.
Let me see about what it says on. Like, as a channel, it's just all together, but she does separate it, like.
It's ITSBRITTGLO.
Right. Yep.
Or is there a W?
What's that?
Yeah, there is
guys,
a W.
It's Brit.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'll share the link.
Yeah. Yep. ITT Brit Glow.
Y'all go follow her, or at least
ITS. You could see it here, but like I said, you could see right here. This is her. The way that, if you're going to search for it, I mean, it does show up. It's just.
I'm just to put it in the in my side chat.
I'll give it to you in the chat, the meeting.
No, I got it. I already got it.
Did you go to her channel or just this video?
I went to her whole channel.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, do that.
So they can.
She's a very pretty girl.
She's a very classy.
Yeah.
There you go. There's her link. I hope she doesn't mind. I'm sure she won't. Organized says she's sweet and spicy. That is perfect. And she does have I love the personality of Aisha Allen. Isn't she organized? Isn't she just like the sweetest girl? I think she looks and seems younger than she is. Like, I think she's older than. She's just so sweethearted, seeming. Like,
but she's feisty too.
Oh
she's shredded, KJ.
The first video I saw her,
and
I'm like, she is too innocent and sweet. But then the next video, I was like, oh, she does have a backbone, so don't get it twisted. She will stand up for herself. But she's just a sweetheart. Like, I can't believe they did that to her. What tailholes? Okay, let's.
What's one of Uni's Ride and Die sent me a nice nasty message.
Hey, Lisa.
Jemiah B.
Well, we'll talk about that. Let's listen for 30 seconds. Let's listen.
Hey, you guys, it's Brit today.
And just let me know how the sound is.
here to
Hey, you
share
probably
some
have to
open
mute
thoughts
Joey.
about hypocrisy and a few other things. So if you are interested, please keep watching.
I'm gonna DM her.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take these little masks off. This is a different space for me to be filming in, but I sort of like sitting at my little desk. I never really use it aside from, you know, as of lately when I did my live last night. So I do like it. So we're going to try this for today's video. I don't know if it will turn out good.
I have a dumb question. Those little masks, they work
honest,
for under a
my
bag, with
tutorials
your
are not
bags
really
under the eyes.
for professional
Yes, I think
teaching.
so.
It's more or
Apparently,
less
I
for me
need
to
those.
just test you.
Okay, you can go
I
ahead.
think I think it is for puffiness and that kind of thing, the wrinkles
Yeah,
and the puffiness.
it is.
you guys. So hopefully that's cool, but we're gonna do a little look.
The other thing it could be, because she calls them masks, is when she's doing like maybe her eye makeup or something.
No, they are definitely for puffiness and bags
Okay.
under your eyes.
Need to film another video after this. So how are you guys today? Hopefully you're good.
Great.
I don't know when this video is going up. It might be Sunday, it might be Monday. If it is Monday, I hope that you're having a good start to your week. So I just got this little palette from Sephora, the Clean Bouncy Eyeshadow Palette. These are all, they're sort of like ColourPop Super Shock sort of formula. They are not true cream in my opinion, but they do sort of dent in if you press them really hard. I've only used this a couple times since I bought it, but I do like it. You guys know I like really easy eyeshadow stuff. Like, I'm not super complicated. Give me something with a little shimmer and I'm off to the races. So I have something to say. I need to.
I just wanted to say the way she knows her makeup. She just the way she talks about it. It's this, like she's got all these different makeups that she
Does
knows like
anyone know,
exactly it.
does anyone know, I mean, I don't know if she has kids, what her situation is, but is she did she have a career in this subject, or what did she do? She might be a stay-at-home mom, I don't know, but she's definitely skilled at makeup. So does anyone know a little background about her? Because I don't. She is gorgeous.
Yeah, but I think her Twitter is like dead. Apparently, I've been told that she's Instagram is what her deal is. She doesn't really do the Twitter that much.
Okay. Let's listen.
She's beautiful and she knows how to do makeup. That's all that
rant
matters.
for just a second. Now, y'all know I made my video about Crystal Ball and how I feel about her, but there have been some things brought to my attention that I feel like I want to talk about for a little bit, and I am not too happy about them.
Oh, she worked at Sephora.
This girl is the mean girl of YouTube. She
Amen,
is
sister.
so miserable with her own life that she has nothing better to do than to try to cause trouble for other people. Evidently, a few days ago, she was on a live stream that has now been deleted, and she was telling people to report, I believe it was LilRed's video. You know, just because someone has a voice and has an opinion about you does not mean that you can just report them and sue them. And that's what I really don't understand is who gave her the idea that she can just threaten lawsuits all the time?
That's
Yep.
because her head got really big, and she thinks she's kind of a big deal. So she thinks that if she threatens a lawsuit, people will back down from her. For one, it has to have merit, which it doesn't.
Well, you know what happens when she comes at me? She can't get blood from a turnip, and I ain't scared. What is she going to take from me?
Now, is she was supposed to get her play button, but she
It's on
just
the
got
way in the
another.
mail. It's on the way in the
It's
mail.
it's already been mailed,
It's a plaque.
She showed the email
right? But now
where
she
they're
got another.
sending it.
Right, but she's got another strike now. She just talked about. Remember from you saw the
From
video?
Jeffrey?
Yes. Yeah, she just got.
That was the
Just-
strike that delayed it.
At just here, were you here when I read from the Facebook group earlier? Tina got a statement from the guy that she's threatening, the Jeffrey guy. Tina got a statement from him. It's on the Facebook group. We read it here. She threatened that one guy.
Around 90 days ago, she played an Instagram live from Jeffrey Pascal's on and off girlfriend. But she didn't put any commentary on it. And so he downloaded and struck her.
She was also whining.
And that was like 3 months ago.
She was also whining that he struck her. And she emailed him and asked him to unstrike her. I didn't even bother because I knew she was just trying to get my information when she struck me because it was fair use. So I should have got my video back today and I didn't. But it might be at midnight tonight. If I don't have my video back tonight or in the morning when I wake up, I'm going to start at Team YouTube and I'm going to be a Karen. And I better get a lawsuit or I better get my video back.
Well, just remember, at Team YouTube on Twitter is a bunch of bots, so you may want to go another route.
They still
all
answer.
she's been doing is
They
talking to
still
bots.
answer. They still answer. There's no way to
Yeah, but
there's no way
it's
to
a bot.
There's no way to email YouTube if you don't have a manager. She's right about that. Like, you can't really email them. Like, because for a month, my lawyer was trying to send her the counter. We faxed it a dozen times. We sent it through email, and I wasn't getting the thing until I let my lawyer send it from my actual, like, he had to sign it. It actually got sent from my YouTube before they actually sent me an email and said it was accepted today.
Yeah, it only works when you do it through your studio. That's the only thing.
Well, no, it used to work when, like, this lawyer, that's what he does for a living. And
okay.
But he said since COVID happened,
wow,
something's going on with they're not recognizing faxes. So I've got the email from the 17th of August saying she's got 10 business days. And that should be today or tomorrow. It depends on if you count the 17th as the first day or if you start with the 18th.
The day it was sent, you mean? It probably doesn't count that day. It probably is like the next business day.
And when I get that video back, I'm not going to make it public. It's going to stay private. Because now I'm doing lives and it was just an upload.
And Joey, this was from back in May, right before she hit 100,000 in May. And remember that she said she hit it last winter. She lies consistently, but
that's what was a little confusing because you saw her video or not? The one from yesterday.
I caught clips on Twitter, but so it was in May that she got struck by him,
right?
And that's what delayed her silver play button because she had a strike on her channel.
Okay,
she's afraid of him because he says, "I'm going to take your channel." Yeah, I'm going to take your channel down. Is what he said.
He's
not playing.
He's from North Carolina too, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he lives by Todd. He lives over there. Like, Todd lives in. Right next to Kyle.
He lives somewhere in the mountains, though, I think, because when they show him on the show, he's in the mountains.
He lives where Kyle lives. Same town.
Okay. That's cool. I'm on it. Tell Todd to go say hey.
Maybe he was the person trying to kill Kyle.
Don't say that. Okay, let's listen. I lost
the conspiracy.
I've lost complete control of my panel. What are we doing? Let's listen.
You're putting to threaten lawsuits. Like, who gave her the idea that she can just threaten lawsuits all the time? If you're putting yourself on a public platform like YouTube, people are going to have a right to have an opinion. And especially once you gain some subscribers, people are going to know who you are at that point. Like, you are a public figure. And I just don't understand. I've literally never heard of someone threaten lawsuits the way that she does. I really cannot wrap my arms around why she thinks this is normal or why she thinks it's okay. And I've come to the point where I'm convinced that she does not have an attorney.
Can you
This
pause
is
that
just
where that
something that
text
she
was on screen?
threatens
I think she does have an
just
attorney. I just
to
think
try to bully
he hates her
people.
too. I do believe
It
she
says
has an
something about,
attorney.
imagine about talking about suing someone for something you do every day. There it is.
Yeah, of
Imagine
course.
saying you're suing someone for something, the exact same thing you do every day.
I believe she has an attorney, but I had an attorney for my divorce and child custody years, daggone 15 years, 14 years ago. Every phone call you make, whether it be 5 minutes or 45 minutes, is an hour billing.
Right.
She ain't.
That lawyer's raking in the moolah.
When she struck that video of mine, I had like 100 subs and I was excited about it. I was like, oh, I got 100 subs. And I don't know, man. My lawyer, I texted him today and said, have I gotten a lawsuit yet? Because she doesn't have my information. She's got my lawyer's information. That's why I hired a lawyer, because the only reason she struck my video was to get my personal information.
She actually addresses this in this video.
Okay, let's listen.
At that point that you're making.
She does not have an attorney. This is just something that she threatens just to
You hear it right there?
People.
Yeah.
This is just something where I'm convinced that she does not have an attorney. This is just something that she threatens just to try to bully people. And if there's one thing that I fucking hate,
I love it.
It is bullies. I don't like bullies.
Amen, sister.
You know, you guys, some of you might know about my experience in high school. My experience in high school was not a good one. You know, kids were not super nice to me and, you know, whatever. I'm telling you that to say that I think because of what I went through when I was younger, it's made me look at bullies and people who bully people in a completely different manner.
Yeah.
She doesn't like the mean girl, you know, click kind of thing. That's what she's seeing Karen as, a mean girl.
Yep.
I just could not imagine someone having an opinion about me and then me sending, instead of fighting my own battles or addressing it myself.
Now, I'm curious, what is she doing right here? Like, because I don't do eye makeup.
Eyeliner. That's eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
But do you see the way she's doing? The way she's like,
I can't do it like that.
She's doing her inner lid. She's doing her inner lid.
I can't do that. I will put myself in
that. That hurts.
I have to really like be careful when I do that.
And that doesn't get on your eye, the surface of your eye.
It would if I did it like that. It would, but she's professional.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing, so she's good.
Sending my subscribers to go mass report a channel. And on top of it, that is against YouTube's terms of service. Karen thinks that she knows YouTube's terms of service so well that she can just go and tell her subscribers to mass report a video or mass report a channel. No, ma'am, that is not how it works. You are incorrect, and the fact that you are telling your subscribers to go mass report this video, that is against the terms of service.
Yep. It is illegal.
And I'll be really honest with you guys. Initially, I would see all these videos that other creators would make about her, and sometimes I was like, you know what, maybe they're just picking it apart a little too much. Maybe they're focusing a little too much on her.
I get that a lot.
But now I'm convinced that that is not the case at all.
Thank you, ma'am.
I think that people should focus on what she's doing because it's wrong. And it's not right that smaller creators feel like they cannot have a voice and cannot have an opinion just because
she's gonna go tell her manager.
Well, did you hear the exasperation? And yeah, when she had this deep breath when she's like,
I have to speak to
"That's
the manager.
just wrong." Yeah.
She's literally said, "Thank goodness I'm getting my play button, so now I can handle this problem with this other YouTuber or some shit."
Remember, I told you I'm not going to say who I heard this from, but I have heard from someone I consider a reliable source that they'll happily give her the stupid play button because it doesn't mean anything, but she's not getting her manager. They don't care because
the manager is not automatic. That is invite only.
And it's also that they are remember we talked about
COVID hasn't stopped right now, so she thinks she's so special that if she at Team YouTube's them enough, they're gonna just. And they did. They actually said, "Shut this woman up and give her that. Send her an email and tell her little play button's on the way, so she will leave us alone." And the bots are sick of her. They're not even human. They're like, "Leave us alone, please, lady."
But her analytics aren't adding up. Like her playtime isn't right, and all.
Neither's her subs because they're fake.
All these numbers aren't. They're right. So they're suspicious of her account. You know, and allegedly they're suspicious of her account, is what I've heard.
Caroline said, "See, Karen, every time she talks crap about other YouTuber, I subscribe to them. That is how I found Britt and LilRed, y'all. I love you, Caroline." And BX, she said. And then TV Freak said, "Well, that one mass reporting was not the only thing I've seen her do." That's not the only time she's told people to go report me either. And Unirock's done it, and ProLib has done it. ProLib said, "I'm reporting her right now," during a live stream with him and Kyle and I don't remember who else. And if all of these people, someone named Gene Welsome told Katie that night, "I report all of LilRed's videos." If I was breaking YouTube rules and I'm getting reported, I know I get reported every time I upload a video or do a live. I know I do because people have told her in their chat. If I was breaking the law, my channel I would have more than that little one fake strike that she gave me.
Well, can you get someone to, if anybody in the audience or whatever, can they send like clips of the other times that she's done it? Because if she's done this a few times, that's super serious then. You know what I mean? I only knew about this one time of her doing it. If she's done it.
She did a whole video that said, "If you're streaming this, LilRed, you do not have my permission to stream this." And it wasn't even a live stream. It was an upload.
Yeah. I thought that was Periscope though.
It don't matter. I think she uploaded it to YouTube, right?
That I'm not sure about. I just know that
Periscope's even a bigger joke. They don't care what you do there.
They don't care. That's why do you think Jason does most of his stuff over there now, you know?
Ames B72, she said, "I was listening to and now following a YouTuber that said you have the cutest voice and told people to watch." Please tell me who said that, because I would like to know so I can go follow them back. Because I can't listen to my channel the next day unless I listen on 2 times because I can't stand my voice. And I think I'm speaking a normal speed on double time, and then it's funny and I'll laugh my butt off at myself.
Okay, so Black Bear asked what a play button is.
She
Joey,
said
you want to explain that?
She said Kier Schneider. Thank you, Kier. She's been here.
A play button is when you hit 100,000 subs. You get a silver
plaque.
Yeah, you get a silver play button, and it's kind of like in like silver's frame, and then and then in the middle of the frame you see like play on like the old VCR, or you know what I mean, and it's kind of like really chromed out. It's very reflective. and then when you hit 1 million, you get a gold one. They give. I think those are the only 2 plateaus that they have. There's not a 500,000 sub one, but they have one for 1 million and one for 100,000. Because I know a number of creators. Did you ever see the creator? Oh, what's that guy's name again? Oh, it's this. Oh, they make fun of him. Oh, I can't remember. But they made a whole, because when he got it, he opened it, he cried like a baby, and they like just there are a number of people mock on him for that, because like I said, he gets it, and as he's like reading a thing, he's just, I mean, he loses it, and he just cries like, I gotta find that thing. I think it's like, oh man, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to find out. I know one channel uses it as a because I don't know whether Dottie likes TYT, but there's this one channel that always mocks them, and he uses that
Oh, yeah?
guy's video crying like all the time when he's talking about
Oh.
Yes,
Stank
Charlotte.
and everything.
She has also told people to mass flag Steve and Leslie too. And did y'all notice that last night she was saying this Jeffrey guy? He also struck Leslie, and he's coming at Leslie. You know why? Because she knows that people don't like her as much as she knows that she don't like Leslie. They might have made up. Karen doesn't like Leslie either, but she knows that people like Leslie more than they like her in general. She's more likable. So she's saying, just in case they hate her and they're listening, he's also coming at Leslie. She did, and did y'all see her face in that video? She's trying. I screen recorded. I ain't gonna lie, clips of it, and no, I got the whole damn thing just in case she deleted it. But I worked, so I put my phone down. I don't even think I've edited it to end, but she's that just serious, solemn face, like, shut up. That's all I wanted to say to her, not y'all. I love y'all. Sorry. Am I the only one here now?
No, waiting for you.
Are we still listening to videos?
I'm here. I'm just stuffing
Yeah.
my face now.
No, I'm just waiting for you to say play again.
Let's listen. Thank you, Katie is a liar.
This individual has more subscribers than they do, and allegedly it's a conspiracy. There's no facts to back this up, but I've heard that number that's over 100,000 might not even be real people.
No, there's not.
But I would feel like an absolute clown if I sent my subscribers to go.
She just said I would feel like an
do
absolute
something
Karen.
like that. I just don't understand how you can logically say, if so-and-so is doing XYZ, go and report their channel, go report the video. Why not just let it ride out? Let people have a voice. Like, who cares? It's kind of like the whole Jeffree Star thing. He is the most bothered person on YouTube. Consistently acts like he doesn't care about people's opinions, can't relate, all of this kind of hoopla. But he is bothered. And I think that there is a certain level of power in someone who allows people to talk and ignores it. Unless they are coming for, there are certain things that are off limits, and I agree with that. If you have a problem with someone, you shouldn't be talking about their family or, whatever.
I agree.
Talk about the person, not people related to them. But there is a certain amount of power where you just let people have an opinion. At the end of the day, this is the internet. It's like people who leave nasty comments on my other videos about Karen. I'm never going to meet these people in my life. I don't care. So unless
and
you're
never going to
in,
satisfy
like
everybody.
I said, completely annihilating my character or cussing me out and not being constructive at all, have your opinion.
See, Joey, that's what I was telling you.
Because I don't know you and you don't know me, and we will never.
About what's this again?
She just said, unless you're annihilating me, because Joey asked me one time, he's like, you're not going to delete that comment? Like, that's a troll. And I said, I don't care. Like, I'm not going to be that person that deletes my comments. But then they started really trolling and sea lining. So I did end up deleting them. But for the most part, I don't have a whole lot of negative comments. I don't delete comments on my YouTube videos, even if they're. This is the worst. This is what I get the most. I love your channel, but they're too long, so I have to watch them like in clips. Or I love your channel, but it's too much stimulation. It's like people yelling over each other, and we're trying. I'm new at this. We're all new at this, so we're learning. And I always say thank you. I'm aware we yell at each other, and we're like talking over each other, and we're trying to do better. But I don't delete negative comments unless they start just being ridiculous. Like, what was that one account, Joey? You know what I'm talking about. But I'm with her. I'll leave a negative comment up, but until yesterday.
Yeah, I don't remember the name.
I don't either. It doesn't matter. But what's her face? Yesterday, I tweeted 3 screenshots from Karen's video, and I said, I'd bet money these won't be up tomorrow. I think she's left them up. Maybe she's trying to prove LilRed wrong. Charlotte, I can't believe you get any negative comments, girl. I love your videos. It's just short, sweet, and to the point, girl. Organized said, I think it's super crappy that LB called for a mass flagging on someone who had a negative opinion about her. It's like she took a page from KJ Operation Manual and followed it. Wait, was that about Jeffrey, or did she do it to someone else that I missed? Because I can't watch her. I love her sister, but I can't watch her. And her sister knows it. I try to be nice to everybody.
Pretty sure it's against Kim.
Yeah. Is that who we're talking about? Y'all don't get it twisted. Like, even Flossie
I'm pretty
knows.
sure it was against Unveiling the Mask.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the videos they've been doing.
And the stuff, like, let me tell you something. That video she did with Keon, I don't know when the recording was made. No, I do. It was in May. And for her to talk to Keon that many months later, just to hurt Kim and Steve, was shat a.
What do you mean? She talked to. I heard that she was upset about
this
because
the timestamps in that video that Keon made. If I didn't hear wrong, were May. Abe,
right, May 10th. May 10th is what the date I
the
heard.
stuff with
Right.
Abe happened before Christmas, like around Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So she waited 5 months and went and talked to the biggest troll, the trolliest troll in Trollland ever, about something she never should have talked to him about, just to hurt Kim and Steve.
He and Agrippa might be tied, but they're both bad.
Ugh. Let's listen. I don't mince words. I agree, y'all, that Leslie's terrible. I don't watch her. I don't like her. I never will.
Meet each other in real life.
Go ahead, bud.
But I don't know, I think that a lot of people are just so unhappy with themselves that they don't know how to let things roll off their back, and all that they can do is.
I want you to notice this one thing that she does.
Into the toxicity.
You see how she taps her.
They know and what they love.
The way she taps the thing, and you see the big. It's like a cloud of the extra stuff come up. Did you notice this?
Where?
Watch when she's gonna put some powder on the end of this
Joey,
brush.
that's what women do when they put makeup on their brush, boo. They gotta tap
No. Watch, she taps it, but I'm not sure why it rises. I mean, she must have like hot lights or something that's causing the air convection to go up or something like that. But watch when she does it. See, you'll see a cloud. You see the little cloud of.
No, that's a cigarette. She's got a cigarette burning somewhere.
No, it's every time she hits this thing.
Into the toxicity, because that is what they know and what they love.
Are we
when
sure?
You're consistently feeding
it looks
into
like
that
cigarette
kind of
smoke
stuff,
to
it's
me.
really just giving people something to laugh at. It's one thing to maybe address it once, maybe even twice, but if you are consistently going back to the same things, then the trolls are winning.
You see how there's no smoke? It's only
maybe
when she
everyone
does that
look at it
tapping.
that way, but
Yeah.
That's how I see it. I think one of the things that really confuses me about the people that watch.
I do also like the way she just speeds it up at certain points instead of going through the whole thing. She's kind of showing you what she did, and then she doesn't have to show. She doesn't have to drag out the whole thing. She'll kind of speed it up for like the last, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds of it.
Oh, organized chaos. That's what you just asked. She said, yeah, she doesn't have much humidity where she's at, and it's talc in the product. Look, Joey, if we have a question, you know who to go to in the chat. I said earlier, she's like an encyclopedia of knowledge. Like, I don't know if, like, that is a smart person. That's my boo, organized. Like, anything from, like, just everything. Like, she knows everything.
No, I just mean to say that I could tell that it's when she's tapping her brushes because she's trying to get off
but you're a boy, so
clumps.
you shouldn't know. Yeah. But me as a woman, you would think I might know, but I'm not a big makeup person.
No, I'm just wondering why it's rising. Is what I was wondering. You know, what I mean, like I said,
organized
it's got to be
just
hot.
Told you why it's there's no humidity there, which is wild. I would never thought that.
Okay, all right.
If I read that right, did I read that right? I can't.
To me, it would just make a cloud if it was doing that. I just think it rises. It's rising because
it did look like there was a cigarette in the ashtray, though, didn't it?
I mean, you could see where she's got a light like right in front of her, so that's got to be producing some heat. So that's creating a natural convection with the air because this. You know, I've seen people I've seen Comic Nuts thing.
Sammy Joe said, "Notice her powder does not magically form a straight line." Love it.
Yeah. How interesting.
Yeah. And Organized said low humidity and talc is what causes that. That's wild.
Okay.
I'm sure the light and potential central air unit. Yeah, like any kind of air source, like a fan or a ceiling fan or vent. Smart. Organized said that's a good one. Let's listen.
Karen and just refuse to see all of her nonsense is like, how do these people not just take a step back and see the pure hypocrisy that is her and her channel? How do they not see that? I don't know. Maybe it, a part of me says, oh, well, it doesn't really matter. But then a large part of me is like, yes, it does matter, because when you have someone like that who is trying to take small creators down, it is a problem. I can do and say whatever I want, and no one else is allowed to have an opinion about me. That is a Karen to a T.
Pearls of wisdom.
You know, one of the crazy things that she said once too.
So
is that it? There's like thousands.
Is the spray? Is that like a sealer?
Yeah, it's a setter. I've got some of that.
Okay.
She called BX Beast Boy a direct competitor of hers. Like, are you kidding me? Are we selling, stoves, microwaves, or are we commentary channels? Because last time I checked, commentary channels are, you have free reign. Like, we're not here selling, Apple versus Microsoft. She's just so ignorant with so many of the things that she says. I don't understand how anyone takes her, even her commentary, for face value. All right, for my lips, I'm going to do this a little out of order. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Ice. This is basically just a clear gloss on me. The pure hypocrisy. It's unbelievable.
Is hypocrisy different stars stuff?
Oh, dang it. I grabbed I grabbed the wrong lip balm.
That was
Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of Urban Decay Nighthawk.
that Christopher Horse made. It's KJ's palette, Hypocrisy.
And then the Sephora Tinted Lip Balm in Time to Party. This is the one that has more of like the hot pink and purple iridescent. Okay, I completely forgot to get my brow gel, so let me get that and then we'll be done. So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
When I do my makeup, it does not take this long.
I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you are not someone that subscribes to Karen.
You got it right.
So what does brow gel do? It makes your brow shiny?
Damn if I know. I think it sets it. I don't know. Organized. What does brow gel do, boo? Because I don't know. I've got a brow pencil, and I've got brow stuff. I've got one of those little twirly things that, like a brush I can use. But it takes a special day for me to put on all that makeup.
I mean, it's almost like hair gel, so it just sits nice and flat is what I'm, the other thing I'm thinking maybe.
I think it keeps your brow shape nice throughout the day, probably. I don't know. I don't use it.
You like a hair gel.
Organized said it holds the unruly brows in place. So it's like hairspray for your brows.
Yep. Right, that's what I was saying. That's what it's like hair gel that kind of locks it into place because, you know how it,
kind of like the setting spray maybe?
I would say more like hair gel. You know how guys do it more. Yeah.
Joey's saying, I would say. Joey,
what's that?
Joey's like, I would say more like you're a boy. You don't.
Yeah, but it's the same concept because it's a gel, so that's why it's.
She said, "Good guess, Joey." Hey, Dot Mandy. Hey, Sunday.
I only started using a brow pencil because I started getting gray hairs on my eyebrows. The only reason, because I have naturally decent eyebrows, thank God. But I don't do all that gel stuff.
I don't. Mine get unruly. I have to trim them and pluck them. I pluck. I don't go to a salon. I pluck mine.
Normally your sound is good, but your mic is a little funky right now, Dottie. I'm not sure what's.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because it was up on my head.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's why it sounded like you were far away. That's what it did sound like. Yeah.
Organized said, I've got a gray eyelash. Eyelash or eyebrow?
I get gray hairs in my eyelashes and my eyebrows.
Pluck that one gray hair out, girl.
Yeah.
Or do you?
One time I got my eyebrows threaded. I only did it once because that shit hurt like a mofo. Oh my God.
Lola's here. Do you want to come talk? I saw you in the video day. I love you. I'm fangirling. Did y'all see Lola Tay-Tay's video, her new TikTok video day, where she said...
But she did another one?
Yeah, but she didn't interview LilRed. She just...
She talked to Team YouTube.
She talked to her live chat and Team YouTube.
I have to look. I didn't get the notification for that.
I'll send it to you. I'll give it to you, Joey.
I got her. I mean, I've got her as far as...
Well, she's
if she wants.
I follow her and she follows me, so just look for her.
I seen her Brick Glows. Oopsie.
She's cooking. She'll check in later.
Well, it'll be in your.
It's all good, Lala.
It'll be in your Twitter DMs if you want it. I just sent you Brick Glows thing too, also as well.
People are talking about plucking, and I'm going to throw something to help you with.
You know what I've
noticed that the older I've gotten, chin hairs. What the fuck is up with that? I'm like, I gotta pluck fucking chin hairs. It's so...
Look,
ugh.
I have not ever done what's it called, with the threading? Have y'all ever done the threading?
Yes, it hurts like a mother.
But, I mean, I don't have a lot of eyebrow. Like, I have to let
Am I too loud, guys? I'll put it up a little bit.
I have to let them beasts grow out.
I can talk quieter. I know I was like yelling. I get excited.
Well, we got another like 3 minutes. We could finish this up then, I guess.
Joey.
Yeah. I'm at the Twitter. Twitter page just in case.
Is she finished talking about? Is she just talking about makeup now? Because Trish just
I think she has a little more to say, but not a lot.
Trisha has to go to sleep, and she shared this with me yesterday, and I told her I couldn't share it yesterday because my sound wasn't right, and now she's got to go to sleep. And I do want her to I do want to share this because it is so much on point. Like she shared
It's
it
on YouTube or
No, I'm sending you the link. Oh freak, where do I send it? Yeah, I'll send it on YouTube.
what do you mean send it on YouTube? Oh, okay, in the chat.
So Caroline said, is anyone else annoyed by Karen saying like every 2 seconds in her live, or is it just me? It's just not you, honey. Trust me. Because one time we said we could play a drinking game with it, but I was afraid people would get alcohol poisoning, so we said no. But because she talks like she's a freaking teenager, I'm like I'm
Trisha,
gonna go
give
over
me
there
a
and
timestamp, boo. Of
you
what?
know, she says that a lot. Anyways, literally,
Trisha,
she has her keywords.
Trisha, give me that timestamp again because I can't find it, and I just sent Joey the link. Oh, she wants me to send her a link in. Send me a DM. Where you at? Where you at?
All right, you know how we have a Game of Thrones meme for our thumbnail tonight? If anyone watched Games of Thrones, the little girl Arya had a list of people she wanted to kill, right? So I figured KJ has a list of people she wants to strike.
I just sent her the link she sent me. That's how bad I am at sending links.
Yeah, we can make a drinking game with the KJ saying like, but we would all die from alcohol poisoning.
Trish, you got a link,
like for sure.
Fred Willard. The great Fred Willard.
Fred Willard, wasn't he he was a guy who was like in life insurance commercials, right?
Well, he started with SCTV, I think, and then
Oh no, I'm thinking of somebody else. You're right.
Yeah,
right. I know what you're talking about now.
He's funny. He was funny. He passed away not too long ago. I can't remember how long, but
did you get it, Joey?
Yeah, I don't have the timestamp. It looks like the guy from
I'll get the timestamp. I'll have to scroll.
The black guy looks like the guy from Scrubs too. The
skip to 6 minutes in. The whole episode's hilarious, but the 6 minutes in. And I'm gonna take a commercial break, y'all.
But we're still here, me and Joey. We fill in. We're her backup.
Okay, so can I?
That Mandy says she has a list of channels she wants to cancel. Yep, just like Arya, she has a list. She wants to cancel her competition, in my opinion. 4:50 is this timestamp, Trish said. 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Let's see if we get the sound coming, because I don't hear any sound, but I'm not on. Let's see here.
The Organized Chaos says, sometimes I think vocal fry is sexy when it's not abused. Like, totally, like, oh my God. Like, she talks.
So are we watching this anymore, or is that what we're supposed to watch?
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to watch, right, Trish?
So is that where KJ learned how to make
part.
rumors?
If we keep watching it, they have to like apologize and make rumors about themselves and stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
KJ will never apologize.
Or make a rumor about herself. She'll never make a rumor about herself unless it's like she's a superhero or some stuff.
Okay. I just wanted to show this really quick because it is kind of funny. We don't have it is just because people wanted to know what it looks like. At least they could see what it actually looks like. So the guy's name is Mundane Matt. That's his name. If anybody's ever heard of him. Oh, okay. This is not the one. Okay, I'm thinking of, but at least you get to see what Mundane Mac looks like. This is what a silver play button looks like.
So it's basically like a plaque you put on your wall.
Right. This is like a frame right here, and so it's recessed, and that's the play button. This is that right here is the silver play button part, and You know, so it says YouTube. I think so it does say your name, the name of your channel. So you can see, you know, YouTube. So that's basically what it is. And
It's all the hoopla
Hope you
about it.
like
The
it.
things that we hang on
I
the
hope
wall.
you use it well. Okay, so that's it. 2 things that I'm going to send. Tonka. I'm sorry.
Is he really crying?
yeah.
I'm gonna send Tonka the play button. I promised him. I did. I didn't promise it. I didn't. But you know, my eyes. Okay,
he
so
does
I'm
this a
going to
lot.
send it to him. Everything.
Is he an emotional
I
guy?
promised it. So
Very.
I promised him the silver play button because I'm a rat.
How do you get to
I
100,000
fucking
viewers if he cries all the time on
Oh,
stream?
very much. It hurts. It hurts so much. It's so good. Oh, my eyes.
Is he like a comic book guy?
So yeah, I promised
I
him.
can't remember what his content was. I remember he got in a lot of
I
trouble
also-
for something. There's a
I
whole
also
thing
am-
about like the fall of Mundane Matt because he did something. There's this channel I watch. It's
Organized
kind of
said this
interesting.
is. I think she's talking about this is fake. He's just making a joke. It's not real. Is that what she said?
No, he's like this. You know, like let me find. I'll find when he
Or maybe
gets
she's
his
talking about somebody's apology. I lost the chat for a second because I had to leave. I'm trying to find the t-shirts. If the t-shirt, I'm sorry, and don't get upset with me, but because my DMs are so heavily used now, if you could resend those 2 t-shirts to me so they're at the top of my DMs, I'll send them to Joy.
So Ames says, so basically the silver play button is like all the trophies I have for twirling in the drum and baton corps for 11 years. It really means nothing. Pretty much. Oh, that's funny.
Because it's true. I'm talking
Right,
about
it's just something you
her.
hang on the wall. I have all these plaques and stuff and awards I won in college for basketball. They just hang on my wall and collect dust, really. That's all they are.
Yeah, you know where my
Actually, I didn't.
weightlifting trophies are in my utility room under the garage outside. Because
In fact, I only have one hanging up. The rest are in a box in my closet.
his crying is fake. I'm sure Organized said his crying is fake. I'm sure that he puts on this performance a lot, but that cry was put on and it's fine. It's comedic. But his facial expressions and times he blinked were consistent with authenticity.
Yeah, he loses it. He cried on the Drunken Peasants.
Hey, Jennifer N.
He's just like this. You got to see him when he. This is the unboxing. Let's see how far he gets before you see him.
My hands are kind of shaking right now. There's a letter. There's a letter here. Let's see what it says. It's from YouTube, officially. You've just done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope you didn't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each
Oh
and
my
every person
God,
who
the
subscribed to
song.
your channel was touching.
Go ahead, cry, dude.
How did you find this guy, George?
He's kind of infamous. Like I said, I saw. I think it's called Dank. Dank memes or something like that. This guy does this. He's got a
Dank Memes Trading Company?
What's that?
His name's
The
Monday.
Dank Memes Trading Company?
His name's
No.
His
Mundane. Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Monday Matt, right?
Mundane. Yeah. That's what his real name
That's
is,
how
right?
I'll get my word in. I'll go blah, 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 blah.
Sorry.
I love y'all.
But I saw a video because, like I said, I found him through. The guy does documentaries. He did a lot of them about guys who were like in the not wrestling, the weightlifting kind of community. I'll see if I can find his channel. He does really interesting videos about like the rise and fall of these kind of peoples. So Mundane Matt, he fake something. It's not the crying, but something else that he did and he was apologizing for it and everything, but he had like a lot of subs and then he lost like a ton of subs um, because of I can't remember what happened. I'll have to see if I can find that.
How long?
You know what
What time
his
did we start, y'all? Does anyone know?
It
you can
was
always
about an hour and
Fuck.
40 ago.
yeah, you can always see by going to your video and see how long
And
you've been
why
playing.
does when I hit the screen it says minus 4 hours and 41?
Because
Oh
you're on the
no,
wrong
I'm
you're on the
I'm
wrong
4
video.
minutes behind. Sorry, it's been less than 2 hours.
Yeah, an hour and 49 minutes it says.
Hey
Matt
Donut.
Okay, yeah. So his name is Matt Jarbo. The name of his channel is actually Matt Jarbo. He got caught on stream false flagging. Yeah, so that's what it was.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what it
False
was. Right.
flagging.
Thank you,
Go
Mike.
figure.
He
Thank you, Mike
needs to
T.
be crying then.
Yeah, that's what it was. I knew he did something bad that he got nailed for, and
Just here said you also get a check mark, like the blue check. Is that like the IG blue check by your name when you get 100K? She doesn't.
oh, I've seen that. Yeah,
She
like
doesn't
I've
have
seen
one
that.
yet.
Right when
IG, all the famous people have a blue check mark. That means they're, I can't remember the word because
Verified.
verified.
verified. Yeah. I've seen it in like some chats where like their name is highlighted in silver kind of and it has a check next to it. Like I've seen like Repsion has it and uh well I've seen a few other people but they're always like the bigger channels and they have that. Cuz I asked about that. I was like why is their name, like in the chat where everybody looks the same, those creators would have around their avatar name whatever it is like, say Matt Jarbo or say Mother of Dragons. I just saw she came in. It would have like be
Hey,
framed in
Mother
like silver.
Dragons. Sorry, I had to say hey to
That's
Mother
okay. Yeah,
Dragons.
I should have said hi too, to tell you the truth.
I had to. That's my girl.
Yeah, I wonder if she is going to be verified. I'll wait for it.
Yeah, she has members only on that, Karen. Do you want me to share some more memes I did today? It's up to you,
Yeah,
LilRed.
sure.
Sure, yeah.
We figured out how to do it from my phone yesterday, so yesterday we had a blast laughing, so I tried to go through and make some more today. So I'll share. If Joey wants to stop sharing, thank you.
Now, can't you just share? Oh, I'm just curious if you can share over me or not. You just
I don't
present
know.
yourself.
So I don't know if everyone saw this when I put it in Discord, but this is how I picture Uni power walking. He's in the zone, walking down the street. I
Now,
don't
is
see
there
that
no
right.
way to get him with the skull cap and the backwards hat and
This
everything, or
is
you can
the
only do?
best I could do. I have to choose from available gifts or GIFs or whatever they are in the actual app, but
No, what
that's
I mean is
him.
you can't replace like the whole head. You can only replace the face
The only
part of it.
thing I'm doing is the face. Yeah, it doesn't do
Okay.
the head. Oh, so Karen's from Minnesota. So for Pete's sake, she's from Minnesota. And I figured she'd look good on the cop from Fargo. So there you go.
Well, her hair is certainly better that way.
Oh, you betcha, eh? That's definitely something you would say in Minnesota. Oh yeah, you betcha. So I played around with some of that. Here we go. This one's pretty good. Uni, I live in my mom's basement. Hey. No one's laughing today because I can't see chat right now. All right, so I tried to play on the fingerless gloves, and there's Uni and Kyle wearing their fingerless
Oh my
gloves.
goodness. Oh my gosh. the screen's different than what we're seeing though. He still
Yeah,
has
well,
mom's
you're
basic.
looking at the delay.
Yeah.
So
If you look
do
in
we?
meets, you'll see the current one that I'm
Is
on.
there any anywhere out there where you could see like Navy Tech's face or anything like that? Has he appeared on camera?
I don't know, but if he does, we're gonna grab her.
I know what's his menace has appeared once at least.
She likes to play with her face and play with her headbands. Yes, you play with that face, girl. I don't know what's going on with her mouth in that one, but that's what KJ does. And I figure she likes headbands, so we went the Ultimate American headband. Yes, KJ. She wishes she had that much hair. But yes. And here's Uni being the doofus. He likes to call people what, ding-dongs? Well, here's Uni. Pretty much being
Can
a
I get
ding-dong.
those t-shirts sent to the top of my DMs real quick so I can share them? Because I can't find them. I love you, but I can't.
Uni the doofus. And here is LilRed and Flossie doing some cheers, being bad moms. Do you recognize yourself, LilRed? That's you.
No.
You have the dark hair, and there's
That's me on the left?
Flossie. That's you with the dark hair, Flossie with the light hair.
We look like
It's
sisters.
hard to tell when you and Flossie. See? KJ's not a regular mom. She's a cool mom. If everyone's seen Mean Girls, there you go. I'm a cool mom. And here's me, you, and Flossie from Bad Moms. Oh, look at you. You look good there.
I'm on the left there. I'm always the blonde.
You're on the right. You're on the right.
Who's on the left?
Flossie's on the left.
We
I'm in the
should be
middle.
sisters. We look more like sisters than her and her sister. Am I lying? She looks like me.
Right. She does. I see. My big honker gives me away every time. Damn it. And this is some of the memes I made for LilRed today, because we're talking about how some people always have her name.
I look very
in their
pretty
mouth.
there. That don't look like me.
You're Beyonce. That's Beyonce, by the way.
Oh, really?
Why are you so jealous? Yes. Look at you with Beyonce. And here's the one we're using today. Who's the little crazy stalker Satan hamster? We'll leave that up to your imagination.
So Luna says she just did it.
And this is LilRed, a.k.a. Mariah Carey. I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Whoever, I need those t-shirts screenshotted to me in the top of my DMs because I can't find them.
Luna, yeah, I think it's supposed to be Horizon said she just did it, so I'm assuming that she just sent it to you.
Okay, maybe.
So here's another Mean Girls one. You're
there
Regina
it
George
is.
saying, why are you so obsessed with me? Here's Uni. Nonsense, poopy pants. Because I heard him say on his, I listened to a Periscope he did today. He talked about poop, so that inspired me.
They're not there, though. I don't see them.
Is he back to working now? Is he back to doing stuff?
Apparently, he says he did a Periscope today, and he said he's going to stream a couple times this week, and so we'll see if that actually happens.
Let me go see if they're in my screenshots.
Well, Luna says she could that's right, Luna. You're not a moderator, so you can't.
No, but she can just send me.
Right.
I see her videos, but I don't see the t-shirt pictures. And I'm going through my screenshots. I know I screenshotted them.
So here's KJ again. It's never my fault. I'm a victim, which is perfect for KJ. Always the victim, never her fault. And she feels so attacked. Doesn't she always? Because everyone picks on her. Always the victim. I like this one. Because here is KJ saying, I'll be the victim. And there's LilRed saying, all your life. Has anyone ever seen the Addams Family?
That is how my mama used to make my hair look when I was in elementary
You used to wear
school.
2 braids?
Yes, pigtails. Yes. My mama used to do that to me every day. She used to do that to me with clothes that she sewed herself and made. I ain't lying.
That's funny.
It ain't funny. It was embarrassing.
Well, you look good there, girl. And KJ again wants to be the helpless victim, as usual. Can I be the helpless victim?
I cannot
And
find
here's our
those
two
screen.
dorks.
It will not go. It will not scroll up past now in our screenshots. I don't know why.
Kyle and Uni
I'm
are
getting
saying
irritated as F.
it's a fact, because remember, facts and evidence, so... But they're big old redneck hillbillies.
Organized mama did the same thing to her. Did she make you wear homemade clothes, girl? Because mine did. And they were onesies. They were like, what are they called? Like where you pull them all the way up and then have to hook the hooks in front of your chest, like coveralls, but they were hand sewn. So you had to get completely naked in the bathroom stall to pee. I hated my mama growing up, y'all.
Alternative facts.
Then she would grow.
Yeah,
then she would cut my hair because she went to cosmetology school, but never actually did it because she got pregnant and had 3 babies. So then she would cut my hair and make me the science project, and I would be like the 3rd grader that looked like a boy.
Oh no!
Oh my God, it was embarrassing.
Remember how Uni always says he has evidence? Well, there you go, evidence. Yeah, okay, Uni.
Where in the heck are these screenshots? Did you not send them to? Did you send them to Facebook or something? I'm so confused.
I just like this one just because it's funny. Anchorman, not Anchorman,
Wow.
Dodgeball. Let me hit you with some knowledge. That sounds like something that Uni would say, doesn't it? He's a dum-dum. And then Uni says, I don't think I'm a lot dumber than you. I think that I thought I was once. Word salad. I don't know if everyone's seen Dodgeball, but I love that movie. That movie's freaking awesome. Yeah, that pretty much, yeah, that one's scary. KJ. Holy hell, son, you're about as useful as a... Well, it's normally a poopy flavored lollipop. Someone changed that one. So that's not the line that's in the movie. And here's KJ, don't mind my dirty hair, because we know she doesn't wash it very often.
Oh, I got him. Finally. Damn,
this is me and you, girl. LilRed, that's you on the left, me on the right. They see us rolling. They hating because we're dirty. That song we talked about last night?
Mm-hmm.
Riding Dirty.
Okay, y'all.
All right, I'll stop sharing so you guys can...
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I've been frantically searching for these videos because they won't share them to my Twitter because they ain't got Twitter, apparently. And they were in my Facebook, and I was in the wrong account.
People wanted boats and wanted Step Brothers last night, so here's some boats and hoes.
Joey,
I'm
sending you a Twitter DM. These are 2 t-shirt ideas that I got.
This house is a fucking
Oh,
prison.
God.
If you didn't see Step Brothers.
I haven't even seen this one, Luna. I'm going to share this one, too. Where did you say? I didn't see
Kyle and Uni. We're here to fuck shit up.
So do we want to really quickly see Lala's thing before, since I'm here?
Yes.
On Twitter?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think that's the last one. That's the last one. I'll stop sharing.
She makes a kid look ugly. Shut up, Rob.
I know, for real. There. It's all yours, Joey.
Yeah, I don't think you have to stop, actually. I think it does. You just start presenting and like it kicks the other person. Okay, so here.
I love I'm fucking raking. Just so you know. Let's listen. Sounds good.
Hi guys, thanks for coming to my live. Let's see who's here tonight. Oh, no, block you. Hold myself accountable. Block you. Nope. All right, guys. Sorry this is such a short video and I didn't really interact with you, but I've been really busy trying to get a hold of Team YouTube and I'm just over here clicking away. But I'll be back on later tonight because it's my anniversary and I'm gonna have to be joyfully available. And I'm not prepared to do that right now. So, anyway, I'll see you guys back on here in a little while. Okay.
I love her. She does such a good job with those videos.
I agree. 100%.
She's like black eyes sees the finger.
So did they make these designs? What's the deal with this?
Yeah.
We're coming up with t-shirt ideas.
Fuck. I've got them from 2 different people, and y'all are going to get me in trouble right now because it took me 20 minutes to find them. So now you're going to call me out because I have to go back to my Facebook. One came from... Who's been screaming about it? Hold on.
Joe, I'm going to send you the one we got last night, too. So you can throw that... Another t-shirt design.
I think the list listing came from Luna. And then Catherine with a C that was talking with us last night with the little French Canadian accent sent 2 of them. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Somebody's got to have one, you got to have like a whiskey Cheetos thing.
This is Catherine with a C. Yeah, we'll do that. This is Catherine with a C. Isn't she the one that... Is she the one that said political? No, she's not, is she?
Oh, that was Dawn.
Yeah, that was Dawn Finsley that said, and then we put her kids on the phone, and I made fun of her to her kids. We had a black... Is she not here tonight? Where are you at, Dawn?
I don't think she's here tonight.
Let me go get that woman. So what do y'all think about those?
I just see something here.
I like them.
Got to switch. I just want to make sure that I don't see anything here. So just let me check the screen for a minute to see whether I actually hide this for a second.
Luna said she sent 3, right?
I can't find Dawn. What?
Luna said she sent 3. Mm-hmm.
I need her to send them again because I found that one. I can't find them.
Can you pin your thing to the your image to the screen for a minute?
I'll do it. Did that work?
No, it won't. You can't do it because you didn't run the meeting. I think LilRed can do it though.
You needed me to pin what?
Your image, because I want to go into the messages, but I don't know. I don't want anything to be seen, so that way I don't have to. So let me see if that does that. Yep.
Let's go on the beat and press your face.
Right. And I'll tell you when you can get rid of it.
I'm sorry, Luna. I'm having issues.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh my God.
So then unpin.
Hold on. Y'all just listen.
Okay.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all just listen. She sent 3, but I think 2 of them are the same. I'm gonna send the other one. I love them, and they're red too.
Oh man, it's Below Deck night. I'm gonna have to watch it when we get off. Because Aisha shows up.
You should ask. You should ask Lala if you can. Make it. Have a shirt with her as Whiskey Cheetos. You know what I mean? I mean, as LilRed. When she's got the wig on and everything.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Because her impression of you is awesome.
I love her. Where am I sending these to? Twitter. There you go. I'm getting so aggravated with my phone tonight, y'all. I just don't even know. how to explain it. Where is my Twitter app? Can't find it. Did I delete something? Where'd it go? Twitter's gone from my phone, y'all.
Can you pin real quick and I can go to the next one?
I sent you. I'm trying to find my Twitter so I can send it to you. I can't find Twitter on my phone. Let me go to search apps. Where in the heck did my Twitter go? Jeez Louise, this is crazy. My Twitter app disappeared.
Oh, that's the only 3 I got. Okay.
Y'all just listen.
So there's another one. Oh yeah, we had that one up, Dottie.
There's another one. There's the other one.
2 of them were showing at the same time. The pie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you had that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's my Twitter. Finally.
That's the same one. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a little different.
Y'all don't even know. You say that a lot, that's for sure.
You don't even know. I like that one too. And I'm sorry to the chat that it took so long. My app just completely disappeared off of my phone. I couldn't find it. So what do y'all think of the t-shirts? Hey, Dot Mandy. Hey.
I like them. Good things.
Dot Mandy said, I like the black with red writing, but let's listen, not the on y'all. I would buy the one plus.
You can always play with the fonts and stuff if you want to get a little fancier.
And we can,
things like that.
Yeah, like I like the black and red too.
I think you need a little more, like, I don't know, cartoons on it or something like that. You know, a little something. You know, besides just text.
Something different kind of fonts, I think would work too. Yeah, if you could get a screen, you know how they screen grab, like that screen grab of when Lala is Whiskey Cheetos, and you just plunk that right on a shirt, girl, that would sell. If she gave you permission to do it,
that's funny.
Oh, so you're saying that Karen is a piece of work tonight, y'all?
Is she live?
She's probably playing with the hell with her hair.
She's probably telling people to live stream me because we're streaming her against her wishes.
Yeah.
But let me go see what she's talking about. I'm just kidding.
Is she just talking about that child, or is she talking about other stuff?
She's talking about us? Is she talking about us?
No, you know that child that she made a video about today?
Yeah, we're not.
That we're not talking about? Yeah.
Caroline said she's worst nightmare. She's tuned in and I'm already annoyed. She would have no problem. Caroline says she is live in her Katie Joy Live channel. Members only, of course she's members only.
Echo Chamber.
Yep. Let me go see.
You know why she went members only? Because I have a feeling Jeffrey would show up and give her hell.
Why does she use her own picture in shut up, LilRed. She's been wearing the same shirt for 3 days, but one day it's black and then the next day it's white, but it's the exact same shirt, but it's 2 different colors of the exact same shirt, and they're both long sleeve, and it is the hottest August of Augusts ever.
Well, it got it the last couple of days. I'm not giving her any credit, but the last couple of days up here in the Midwest, the cool front went through. It's only been in the 70s, but still, I'm not wearing no freaking long sleeve shirt. I'm still wearing like tank tops and shorts because it's still pleasant out.
I'm gonna wait for them to say something. There's a Robin in her chat.
Oh, what? You went over there?
Oh yeah, I'm there right now. Hey y'all, hey. Oh, I can't talk. I would buy a membership, not
Who's that?
Or you could be like when Augie went over there when she was members only, and they bought like $1.99 super
Oh
chat.
wait, Nadia, the lip said when they know they are going away for a while, they are in no hurry to hope the hype calms down. I don't know who she's talking about, but shut up, Nadia, you annoying asshole.
I do not like her. She's the biggest bulldog she has now.
She's like Keon with boobs. I'm assuming.
You can tell when KJ is stressed out because she plays with her hair non-fucking stop.
No, that's KJ. She does that anyway.
Yeah, she plays with it non-stop. The more stressed she is, the worse she is. And that annoys the fuck out of me.
Now she's playing with her string on her neck, on her t-shirt.
Is she chewing on it? I would be surprised if she puts it in her mouth.
I bet she will. Yes! She just put it in her mouth!
I told you! She can't sit still to save her fucking life.
Now she's rubbing her forehead and her hair. And someone's telling her we're talking about probably. Sending positive vibes, blah, 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 blah. When has the statute of limitations run out 3 years? She's rubbing her temple. I'll tell y'all, don't go leave here to go watch her, because she's a loser. Baby. Why are you so obsessed with me? I know what she's saying to me that day. Now she's gnawing on her fingernail. Now she stopped.
Of course she is. She's going to give herself staph infection again.
Alright guys, it's my bedtime. So thanks for letting me on.
We love you.
For sharing the clip.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you
for
the clip.
Later.
I'll be back in another time. Have a good night, everyone.
We'll be here tomorrow night.
Good night.
She's waiting for... Oh, there she's yawning. She's yawning. She never does that.
Oh, must be getting close to bedtime. She does that nonstop, too. And she never covers her fucking mouth.
She did that time.
She's like, ah, and you see all her
She did that time, but there's like a dog hair on her knuckle.
Ugh.
Right by her mouth. There's like a hair. Oh, Susan Elliott's going to go check it out tonight. I don't know what she's talking about.
So did you want to see that the Karen video from yesterday when she talked about?
I watched the live chat while we listened to that.
She's talking about you now.
What's she saying? Let's listen. Hold on. Well, listen. We ain't got to watch her.
It's like Shane Dawson used to use it years ago. I have not even heard of it in years.
She's not talking about me right now.
Nope.
They want to pay me to just like stream, and I'm like, okay. But
who wants to pay you?
Anyone's even you watch
Nobody wants to pay her for nothing ever.
Whatever happened
no one
to
likes you.
Whatever happened to Jason's big contract with that hunting company?
People were like, that's a dead platform.
Oh, people told her Twitter was a dead platform because nobody watches her there.
Tammy Clement says, I'm so pissed. I just paid $1.99 because I was going to rip her a new one, and I can't comment.
Well, of course YouTube's going to say that. You know, it's a direct competitor.
It won't let you scare, like, if you're not a members only, in a members only chat, if you send a super chat, it won't let it go through.
Super chat should go through.
I've heard that somebody, I won't say who, but there's like a certain level. If it doesn't reach a certain level, he doesn't see it.
That's to be enough money.
They're fucking dirty, man. I hardly ever use members only. She's like 3 times this week.
She puts the camera so...
I joined KJ's... I became a member of Uni's channel one time because what's her face was in there?
Yes,
KJ.
Mother of Dragons. Go do a refund in your iCloud right now. Do a refund.
Yeah, I want that whole $1.99.
Hey, Chastity.
Hey,
girl.
girls.
How are y'all?
We're good.
Now she's got her hoodie on.
It's a real platform.
So did she take it down already? The 90-day fiance thing?
Like, I don't know.
I don't know. She can't quit playing with her face and her head and her ears and her...
Well, was that on Katie Joy Vlogs or on her what? Or, without a crystal ball?
I don't remember. I didn't watch it.
It should have been on without a crystal ball.
Now she's got her hoodie on like the Wicked Witch. I can't.
That's gone. Yeah, let me see. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Am I watching the right one? I can't.
But
What
she
90
made.
Day Fiance's Jeffrey Pascal is doing, the female
Yeah,
vlogger?
she
Is that
made.
No,
one?
her live right now, she's wearing her white hoodie with her
No,
hoodie
I'm
on her
talking.
head.
Yeah, I was talking about the 90 Day
And she's
Fiance one.
sucking on her string.
God, take crap out of your mouth, girl.
But
She has
she
an oral
made.
fixation. You think she would be better to Todd? Eh?
You'd think she wouldn't be so joyfully unavailable. They are playing your audio live, FYI, Katie. Nadia, you nasty. Listen. Nadia.
Nasty fam.
Wait, listen. Nadia told her. Now they're going to mass flag me.
Yeah, I
We
actually
ain't
sent
doing
it
nothing wrong.
Listen, stop.
a couple larger YouTubers to see if they know anything about it.
Yeah, it's illegal to do that.
See if they know anything. But I'm gonna go
What's
watch
illegal to do? She's
the
Pass report.
video, the vow now. So yeah, I know it doesn't sound super bad. I just don't know, like, if the flat fee, if you're like, I don't know anything about the contract because I know, like, the benefit of not having a contract here is that
she don't want to talk about it no more because she knows she can't strike me for fair use, and she's had so much pushback that she can't strike me for fair use. And Nadia, the little teacher's pet, is trying to say they're playing your audio. Oh my God, let me see.
Guess what? It's fair use because we're critiquing it. Joey, she's a dumb bitch.
Joey,
Yeah.
Before you do anything else, I just screenshotted, and I did a perfect Joey screenshot. You have got, this is the perfect Joey screenshot ever. You have got to post this before you do anything else. Because I just happened to perfect timing. Please, God.
They said Nadia really like we really are doing that like right now. Like 1,000 times.
Go.
Yes, Nadia.
Go kiss.
Hi, Nadia.
I think Unirock's butt needs wiping. If somebody could go hop on over there and do that.
Someone. Oh, what the fuck?
Look
Yo,
at
you
her.
act like it's 10 below.
Look. That's where I screenshot her.
Oh my God. Are you sad, KJ?
The live stream can't see it yet. It's going to take a few more seconds.
So did somebody tell her about the?
Yeah, Nadia said they're live streaming your
eyebrows.
audio. Her eyebrows.
The eyebrow
are
doesn't.
scary.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's going halfway down her face like it usually does.
She was lazy today.
She must have heard about her eyebrows going all the way down to her temples. She looks like she tightened them up a little bit.
That's what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
Did she just what?
The eye makeup looks pretty good today. I gotta say, you know.
She ended the stream.
She ended the stream already?
Yep.
Oh no! So now, wait, my viewers are fixing to go up by 1 or 40. And hey, KJ,
yeah, right? They're all gonna come over here. Hey, here comes everybody. Hi, KJ fans. How are you doing?
If you're watching me, you're a fan. Why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me?
Good night, Robin.
What? Are you leaving?
You said good night?
No, someone in the chat was leaving.
Oh, because she's got someone in her chat all of a sudden named Robin. Yeah. They've been there a couple months though.
LilRed, I'm
trying. Look at the numbers climbing. Hi, KJ fans.
Hey, KJ.
I'll show my face.
So Ames says, I am trying not to poke myself in the eyes watching both you guys and listening to her. She said about 10 minutes ago she was going to watch a show, yet there she
we
is.
all know you're her mole. Don't like her. I'm just kidding. We know you're the KJ mole. I'm not talking about Ames. I'm talking about Amsy. If she's left, I'm sorry. I'm just picking at her because she did a whole ass video about it. She got accused of being a mole.
So do you know who like Ashley is? Who is Ashley?
Which Ashley?
Which one? We have a couple.
I don't know. No, not in our chat.
The one that was in with Joe.
Thank you,
and
Jennifer.
and Leslie,
I would assume so.
this other
So
troll.
so Ashley is Steve McBoomer.
That makes
Just so you
sense.
know.
Ashley. Is that one of the TT Adria people?
It sounds about right, to tell you the truth, but I just know that it's somebody called Ashley. You know what I mean?
Is there an Ashley in that gang of mean girls?
Yes, but
LilRed?
but she had a medical problem, and she always insisted to be left anonymous. So she wanted to be a bitch, but she didn't want to be made known. She's kind of more like Leslie. Like, she wants to be all up in it, but she don't want her name in it. So she just let TT and Adria and Joe take out the heat, and she would do her dirty, but she wanted to be left out of it because of her life problems.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's thundering and lightning
Okay.
here, y'all.
I love wondering. I love that. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
knows y'all have more fun over here than you do at KJ's. So I
The only
don't
thing
know.
I
We
used to
always
the
have
only time
fun.
the only time it bothered me is when like I was in Florida and it would get you were down there. You know, I was on the peninsula, you know, since you're from Tampa, you know, the peninsula, and it would get hairy. Like the lightning would get super hairy. I mean,
Yeah, they called I-4 between Tampa and Daytona Beach Lightning Alley.
oh, but you know what the peninsula is though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, she knows.
Yeah,
But the
Pinellas.
peninsula is Pinellas County, yeah. Because
Yeah.
if you look at a map of Tampa, you see like it's like the little, you know, it's where the bay
You have
is,
the bay.
and
Yeah.
there's a little finger that sticks down, and that's the peninsula, and that's where my sister lived. That's where I lived when I was down there.
Yeah.
I remember the transformer, which is like 100 feet from my apartment, got hit twice. I
Oh,
mean, just
wow.
boom, just blew up. I mean, just blew up. Like, whoa, you know. And then you're out power, you know what I mean? And in Florida in the middle of the summertime, so your refrigerator is like you're counting the clock on like how long it'll get it back before all your food goes bad.
Right.
I'm going to tweet this out, and I said, at Nadia told KJ we were talking about her, so she stopped sucking on her hoodie string and stopped her live. Let's listen.
Oh, goodness.
This is so much fun for me. I can't even help it. I don't care.
You know, isn't it funny how she stopped streaming once you...
Did y'all see her
if they
face
came over
with
here...
her big fat lips poked out at the bottom? I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Wash your hands. Oh, she unplugged us. We're going to echo.
Nope. Close the door, thankfully.
Thankfully. I don't want to hear
I mean, it's not like we could hear.
Funny.
I was wondering if y'all were still on. I got to finally go see my son play a football game. So
Awesome. How'd they do?
they are undefeated. Their school is undefeated. They did great. Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't like super crowded, and I always like go, or always, no, like I go to the end, so it's just me there. I mean, it is what it is. You know, people have their mask on, and they social distance pretty good. You know, they are telling the football players to, you know, keep some space in between you because we want to play all year. You can hear that announcement going on.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I had to go because he actually played. So.
How old is he?
16.
Okay, so it's high school football. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work with the, you know, the beer virus and everything.
Oh God, there was
in.
nothing more I loved. There was nothing I loved more than when my boys were playing high school football. I loved it.
I'm so loud. I'm one of those loud mamas too.
I was
like,
too, and my youngest one did. He was not a fan. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I'll yell with the I won't fight with the coaches or refs, but I'll yell with them. One of the boys was like, he said something about your mom, and I said, that don't work in high school, dude. Like that's like that was so silly.
See,
Like that's not going to get him riled up.
My youngest didn't care because he switched high schools a few times because he'd go live with his dad. But my oldest one played at the school that I went to, and he played with a kid that was a big deal. Like, he ended up going to a big college. He actually accepted a college before he kind of auto accepted and then changed his mind and then decided again because he didn't want to get too far away. But I think the reason my oldest son stayed in football was because of who he was playing with, that kid. And like, there wasn't nothing better to me than a Friday night football, girl. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's fun. A lot of fun. I used to go to high school
And
football games.
I had a live-in boyfriend, the one that's sick now. He lived with me then, and don't think I didn't get off work and go to football game on Friday night. And he didn't go. I'd go right by myself because he had his kids here. Because he had little kids, and I would go and scream, and I love high school football.
Me too.
Yes, I miss it, and it's different. Like, there was no crowd. I'm like, why are y'all quiet? Like, it's already like awkward and just different. Like, let's scream a little bit. So yeah,
So
I encourage that.
What were we fixing to watch, Joey?
I was going to say, I just came across an off-topic video. I don't know if you'd be interested in it. It's about a black girl who's got blue eyes, and guys interested in all about this because apparently
I think
she gets
people of color with light eyes are gorgeous.
she gets called out for having fake eyes. Apparently,
People
because
tell her she has in like contacts or something.
I guess I didn't see the video, but the description says, today I wanted to talk about my eyes. As a black person with naturally blue eyes, I get a lot of questions and comments regarding my eye color. The comments I've recently gotten have urged me to investigate more why my eyes might be blue. I always thought it was just inherited by my mom, but it turns out there's an actual reason for it. So I decided to put some makeup on and share with you guys what I found. Hope you enjoy it. So maybe in the future you might want to see it. Right now I have Cage.
This is not related to anything we've talked about. So this is just something you found. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Okay.
Just something that came up on because this is my other, like, if you can call it my sock account. You know what I mean? I've been using this a lot lately in my recommended because I really don't have any subscriptions on this channel.
I've seen it pop up in mine lately.
She's got beautiful eyes. Jesus, it really stands out.
And sometimes when she does if she does filters, of course they will, look different like anybody else's eyes. So that's when they're like, oh, they're fake. I mean, y'all, it's science, genetics, it happens.
I mean, this video, it's from last year, but it's got 8 million views, 7.9 million views. Like, whoa.
Well, let's watch it, because then I've got something else I want to watch. Let's listen.
Well, we can go to that, whatever you want to watch first.
No,
Did you want to watch the...
No. Let's watch this first.
So do you want to watch the her complaining about her play button, which she posted yesterday?
No,
Karen?
Go ahead and play this. It's like, I want to see this because I'm like reading up real quick. It's perfect.
Play the blue eyes.
Just maybe mix up a little bit and get something else. See if the audience is interested in it. If they're not, well, we know better then.
I was just looking at my daughter's Snapchat. She bought the orgy palette from Jeffree Star.
No,
but my daughter is a person of color, so those colors actually will look good on people of color. So,
but he's an asshole, though.
Jeffree Star, though, it's like,
I don't know. She don't know no better. She's young.
Well, how old is she?
21.
Old enough.
That's old enough to know. Yeah, old enough to know.
She don't follow all this crap like we do on YouTube.
I don't follow
Right.
him because I know
I
he's an asshole, and that's why.
I've just heard so many bad things about him. So okay.
Girls that are in
Late
makeup,
song
they just
coming up. It's so hot. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for
Oh
clicking
God,
to watch
she's
this video.
gorgeous.
For today's makeup and mindset, I wanted to talk about my eye color. If you have never seen me before, you're new to my channel, hello. My name is Sydney Black, and I'm a black girl with naturally blue eyes. I wanted to talk about my eye color in this video today because recently I've been getting a lot of really aggressive and rude comments that are kind of disguised as positivity and encouragement, and it's really just been getting under my skin. I have dealt with comments about my eyes my entire life, both good and bad, and it's never really bothered me. However, the comments that I've been getting recently are along the lines of, why are you wearing those blue contacts? You should just be happy with the brown eyes God gave you. You would look so much better if you just wore the brown eyes you were blessed with. Or people telling me to go and find myself. Why are you wearing those contacts? You go find yourself. Sorry, I'm saying it like that. That's how I imagine like people are typing it out. Like, why are you wearing those blue contacts? Getting these comments has made me want to investigate why, so I thought it would be fun to put on some makeup and share with you guys what I found out. If you haven't already and you would like to subscribe to my channel and join the peaceful ass bitch gang, we post every Monday. I know today is probably not Monday, but don't judge me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I try to get these videos up every Monday, and sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah,
Try again next Monday. But yes, if you
this
would
girl
like
is
to
gorgeous
hang out
though.
with me, put on some makeup, and talk about my eye color, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get it started. I'm going to be mixing these two Aqua XL paints from Makeup Forever to create an orange. I had an orange, but I think it just dried out. It got really like gross looking, so I'm just gonna make it orange. We're gonna be creative.
She is
So I've
gorgeous.
mixed that color together here.
So is she? I want to ask a question. And
So
I'm
is that what?
not,
Now,
I
who would
am
organize
not.
chaos?
What'd she say? I love her. She has Wardensburg syndrome. She renounces it incorrectly in this video, though. I wonder if Nate had this, but only his pupils is blue. So that was going to be my next question. Is she mixed? And I don't mean that because I'm dumb. I've never seen a person with a black mom and dad and have blue eyes, and I'm sure it can happen because you can have a white grandparent and be born white, but
yeah.
is
like a recessive gene or something.
right. So are her eyes
She had
blue because there's a parent in the background, or is it just something that does happen with people of color? Because I don't know.
Well, I will say that as
She's
like
gorgeous, though. God, her eyes are gorgeous.
I used to do I'm a photographer, so like most almost all African Americans are they got some white background in them because I've done weddings they're all from Nigeria, all of them, everybody's from Nigeria, and they are dark. You know what I mean? Or I've done these African weddings where these are people who came over. You know what I mean? It's not like they're first generation here. These are either immigrants or just people who are visiting, and their skin color is just so much darker than like her skin is fairly light. It's not light skin. It's not like Halle Berry light, but compared to if you were to go to Africa and see just regular native African
where
people.
you've got it paused, perfect pause, Joey. Her eyes are looking down. You can't see her eyes. That is a gorgeous person. Like, she is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Right.
Jennifer said it like good. I think blue eyes are a genetic mutation. Anyone can
Right.
have blue eyes under certain conditions. Now, I do believe she has something else going on. But there
She's,
are
yeah, I
people
think
who
she's
are
going to
the same.
describe it. She's going to say why she does.
I don't know.
Because I can tell.
She pretty, though. I know that.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
I love those lips.
I know both
too.
of my sons would be like, Mama, who's this girl?
And
Both
look
of
at
them. I'd
at
be
where
like,
her
get off of her. Get off of her.
look at where her eyebrows end too. You know what I mean? They're not all
Where
the
they're
way down.
supposed to.
They don't go down to her earlobes. Good job, girl. Good job.
Okay, so today I wanted to talk about my eye color. I honestly have never really done any research or cared much to know why my eyes are blue. I just never really cared. I figured it was something to do with my genetics because my
The
mom
glow.
has one blue eye and one brown eye. So I just figured I just got them from her, and that was good enough.
Oh,
That was a good enough
wow. That's
explanation for me my
interesting.
entire life. But lately I've been getting a lot of really like aggressive comments, people telling me like, why don't you just be proud? Well, you should be happy with the brown eyes God gave you. And I don't know if this is just like the ego in me that gets really upset about this, but it's like, how dare you tell someone who they should be or what they should look like? Like, even if I was wearing contacts, that's rude. Why? Why do you feel compelled enough to say that to someone?
But she showed pictures of herself as a child. Are they
They're
suggesting that,
trolls. That's why, because people
you
are
know,
trolls. She's
and
gorgeous.
they're pretty stunning because of the way she's got that
Super
really
Mommy
dark.
said she was on Oprah.
Oh, okay. She's
What,
got over 1 million subs. She's got
what was she on
1.9.
Oprah
Her
for?
eyes are stunning.
Why was
Yeah,
she on
Beautiful.
Oprah, Super Mommy? Was it because of she's an
probably this.
influencer?
Yeah.
Her eyes.
She's because of her eyes, and she's also in. I guess
Super
she
Mommy
does
said, "I
makeup
cannot
too.
raise no one else." Me too, girl.
And it makes it even worse because I'm not wearing contacts. I also feel like it's like a kind of an empowering thing. Like they're trying to empower people to appreciate their features and love themselves. And I completely get that. But telling me to be proud of the brown eyes God gave me just doesn't work. I was investigating why these comments were upsetting me so much. Then it made me think, like, why do I have blue eyes? Like, where did this come from? Like, what is this about? Neutrogena makeup wipes for the win, you guys. Like, everything. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking this palette from Juvia's Place, the Zulu by Juvia. So I was born with gray eyes.
For me.
I love those colors, though. I tell you, they're gonna
They
work for
work
her.
for some young girls, but
Yeah,
somebody
man.
my age, I can't wear them bright ass color. I have to go very neutral. She's so pretty.
When I was born, my eyes were gray. And I've heard that this is kind of common for babies. Like, you usually don't get the pigmentation in your eye until a little bit later. I could have made that up. Don't quote me. But my mom says that my eyes were gray.
That's
Like, they
true.
were really, really light blue. And then later, they kind of got the
I
pigmentation
thought
that
our
they have
babies were
now.
born
I'm
with
not
blue
sure
eyes.
if the spots in my eyes were always there. Like, I have, like, these, like, spots. I look so stupid right now. I have these, like, spots.
They're like
Not all babies are
radial.
born
Yeah.
with blue eyes. My kids are half black, half white, and they were born with brown eyes.
So are white babies born with blue eyes?
No.
Nope.
I wasn't asking to be ugly. I'm just seriously asking because
No,
I've
no.
always heard that babies were born because my boys were born with blue eyes. This is why I'm gonna say that. My boys were born with blue eyes, and people said they might change.
That's true, because kids' eyes do change throughout their first year.
Mm-hmm.
They can be born with blue eyes, and they might change to a hazel or
But
green.
mine are kind of, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're kind of grayish looking. My boys have the bluest eyes ever.
My ex, when she got pissed off, her eyes would change to green. It's like they're kind of like hazel with green, and when she was pissed off, they would get green. It's like, oh, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm just going away before something hits me in the back of the head.
I have hazel eyes, and it really depends a lot with what I'm wearing to see what color comes out in my eyes.
Super Mommy said, I gotta say, and don't get used to me being mushy and nice, but it sure is nice to be a part of a channel full of peeps that represent amazing things. Hashtag LilRed's fam bam. We love you. Aww.
That was sweet.
And Organized said, no, most Caucasian babies start out with a bluish gray. My boy's eyes were born bluish gray, but we are as white as white can get. And I don't mean that in a bad way. We just white. We just are white. I don't know. My grandbaby, my grandbaby that's on the way. Her mama is. Her parents are straight from Mexico. Like they're legal. They own businesses here. They're like Mexicans though. And that's
she might have some green eyes.
That's gonna be the prettiest baby I've ever seen in my life. Because there's nothing prettier than a mixed baby. I don't care if it's white and Hispanic or white and black or black and Hispanic. There is nothing prettier to me in the world than a baby who has more than one ethnicity.
I
Like
agree.
that makes a
I agree with that.
gorgeous child, and that's gonna be my grandbaby. I can't wait. Yes, I'm excited.
Oh.
February, y'all. February.
In my eye, if you can see. I'm not sure if those were there or they came later. I don't really know. But they started out gray and then they were blue. My mom has one blue eye and one brown eye. So this eye on me has a lot of brown in it. And I think this eye was supposed to be brown like my mom's. And then she has like a blue eye. And in her brown eye, she has like blue spots at the bottom.
You try walking around the world with a brown and blue eye with no eyebrows. It just, no. Just a little bit.
I kind of do.
No, you have two of the same color eyes.
This one's mainly brown. This one?
No.
are
No. I got one blue and one brown. You should see.
Those are two pretty women right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that young girl is gorgeous, but her mama's pretty, and they look like they could be sisters. I wish somebody would tell me that my son was my brother.
I also have two younger sisters, and they both have brown eyes, and then my dad has brown eyes. And no one else in my family has blue eyes. It's really just me and my mom. As far as I know, it's just me and Mom Dukes. Me and Mom Dukes. Me and Mom. So recently I decided to look it up. I Google searched it. I typed in black people with blue eyes, I think. I found a couple of interesting web searches about it. The first one that I found talked.
So do you guys find this interesting? I'm just curious as to, what the chat thinks.
If you were playing it faster because it's getting late and I want to go to the next one. But she's gorgeous, but I'm not into makeup. Honestly.
I was really just interested in hearing about her.
I mean, she's gorgeous, and I do think, and I think her mama's gorgeous too, but I don't really care about makeup. But
talked about how most people, every person with blue eyes essentially is related. Blue eyes originated 10,000 years ago. Before that, everyone had brown eyes. And then something happened, yada, yada, yada. People got blue eyes. But it all originated from one source. So technically speaking, people who have blue eyes are all cousins. The type of blue eye that they're referencing is the kind of really bright crystal blue, almost like a piercing blue. People like Jesse Williams or Vanessa Williams were the black people that came up in that search. And I honestly kind of can see how Jesse Williams and Vanessa Williams might be related. They kind of look like as is. I don't know. They also look mixed to me. They look like their parents are.
Right. I agree with her. They look mixed.
Not full black. I would always get asked when people would ask about my eyes, what are you mixed with? Where are your parents from? Where are you from? And I would always just say Denver. I'm from Denver. My dad's from Michigan. But today I have my parents and they're not happy with me. They look miserable.
Booger can't be that bad. You can still eat the booger.
How would you know? Both of my parents are black, and I never understood why people would ask me if I was mixed, because I don't think I look mixed. Do I look mixed?
I'm from Denver.
I don't think I do. So that was the first article I found on Google, and I was like, I don't really think this is me. My eyes don't look like that one, and I'm darker complexion than these people, so I don't think this is why my eyes are blue. So the next article I found talked about Wonderberg syndrome, which I've had a couple people comment that below on my videos and tell me that they think I have Wonderberg syndrome. And I've never really looked into it, again, because I don't care. But since I was doing research, I decided to click and see what it was about. Hi, jumping in really quickly, I'm editing this video right now and realizing that I was pronouncing the syndrome wrong the entire time. It's pronounced Waardenburg, I believe, Waardenburg, but I keep saying Wonderberg. I don't know what I was reading, but I'm going to continue saying Wonderberg for the remainder of the video, which is really annoying, but just ignore it. It's pronounced Waardenburg, I think. So basically, Wonderberg syndrome is a mutation in the genes that changes the pigments in your eyes. It can change the pigments in your hair and your skin. There are 4 different types, I think. The first type is people who report having spots in their eyes or on their face or in their hair. And then they usually have very wide set eyes. So their eyes are kind of spaced far apart. The second type of Wonderberg syndrome differs from the first because people don't have the...
That's kind of interesting that it's also related to the spacing of your eyes.
Yeah. She's pretty.
Wide space in their eyes. They still have the spots. Their eyes can still be lighter color, or their hair, or their body. But what's interesting about number 2 and why I think I have Wonderberg syndrome number 2 is because people with number 2 Wonderberg syndrome suffer from a hearing loss, and I'm deaf in my left ear. I can't hear absolutely anything in my left ear. Nothing. It says that the person with Wonderberg syndrome who suffers a hearing loss might have had it since birth, or it might have happened as they were a child. And I don't know if I was born deaf, but I remember finding out very, very young. I was probably 7. Oh, that's not that young, actually. That's kind of old. But I remember being in probably first grade when in schools in America, they make all the kids take hearing tests and seeing tests. They put you in this little headphone situation, and they play sound, so you have to listen.
Do you guys remember that? I remember that when they did that.
What was the next, man?
I wish.
I want to move on because she's gorgeous, but I don't care about makeup at all.
Oh, I was just it wasn't the makeup, but it was what she was talking about actually.
I mean, I know, but I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
People are kind of saying, "What are we talking about?"
So what are we seeing next? I don't know.
I want to go see what's going on with Little Miss Mouthpiece. Honestly.
What do you mean? What does that mean, though? Which one?
What do you mean, which one? You know what I'm talking about.
No, I know which one, but she's got like a million videos. Which one?
Do you want to listen to the Jeffrey Pascal one?
Yes.
Okay.
That one.
Oh, don't get me started.
He's a douchebag. Don't get anything wrong. He's an asshole. But
Oh, yeah.
Who is?
Jeffrey Pascal. He's a scumbag. He's a convicted felon.
Yeah, there's something he's got. Like I think she talks about that.
Yeah, he beats up women, basically.
That allegedly. That is
allegedly.
That's a claim.
Excuse me.
You don't know. Watch yourself, Dottie.
But I'll take him over KJ right now. Let's put it that way.
Well, it's when she plays that's what bothers me.
I hate that music.
It's the bomb.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Hey guys, how are you guys? I hope you're having a good day. All right, I am here because
I'm dumb.
I was doing like a message on my Instagram. So welcome to my channel. This is Katie Joy. I have a Without a Crystal Ball. If you're new to my channel, hey, how are you doing? If you're not new, welcome. I adore you. You're awesome. If you're one of my subscribers, hey guys. If you're one of my members, love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And to all of you that watch and support through this kind of way. But let's talk about Jeffrey Pascal from 90 Day Fiancé, because I have been dealing with him all afternoon. And it was only because I shared something that had happened to me that it all sort of happened. And then I spoke to a couple other female vloggers that have had similar run-ins with him. And I just want to kind of talk about what he's doing and what's like not okay about it. If you are familiar with Jeffrey, Jeffrey was on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. He was there.
What does that mean?
He was on 90 Day Fiancé. And
But she says before the 90 days. Oh,
before the 90 days, that means where that premise of that show is that they know someone overseas, they've been talking to them,
right.
They meet them finally for the first time. It's before they would sign up for the visa where they can get married in 90 days.
No,
So
what I'm saying is, was he
that.
like, was he like a friend of somebody? Because the way she's saying is like, he wasn't really on, you know what I mean?
He was on it, but he was not like, say, on the reunion.
Okay.
But he was part of the show.
No, like the way she said he was on it before, I was like, maybe he was somebody's friend. You get what I'm trying to say? And then he got,
he was.
You know, okay.
He was one of the main characters.
There to what we're gonna do here. There's gonna get a lot of trolling because Jeffrey has promised to go after me. We're gonna turn on only members only.
Shocking.
Just because Jeffrey has been making all kinds of he's been lobbying a lot of stuff at me all
Look
day.
at her
so
faces.
I'm expecting a lot of trolling
here.
Rub
the hair, rub the hair, rub the hair, rub the hair.
Trolling. I apologize. If you wanted to participate in this, you can still leave comments. Okay. I don't really have a moderator here either. And so, okay. So I hit my 1,000 or 100,000 subscribers at the end of May. And one of the things that you get when you hit 100,000 subscribers is a play button. And a play button is basically like a award from YouTube. It also allows you to become verified, and it also allows you to be eligible for a channel manager. And I
swear though, she's just like Jason, in that she changes. It's always a longer period of time, or like she says, the end of May. She posted. Remember, we've seen the tweet. It's June 9th. So why you say she posted that she got the 100,000 on June 9th? I've seen.
She also said in the past she hit 100,000 in the winter.
Right. Well, that's what she said. It was just recently.
That's a lie.
That's,
That's
why
lie.
that tweet came out. I remember asking somebody about this. I was like, I go, wait a minute. How could she have been eligible in the middle of the winter when, I go, how long was it
She made it
since
like
she made
20,000.
100,000, and someone put up the tweet. That's how I know about it. Someone answered me with the tweet showing that it was June 9th. I was like, why did she do that?
She
It
did
was when
that
she would remember
viral
when she was
video with the Amber, but it got her in the 20s or the 40s. It didn't get her to the 100.
right.
Anytime anytime her channel was in trouble, so to speak, even if she had 100,000 or more, she could not get that button, play button. So that's exactly what happened when people first started asking her, "Where's your button?" And she downplayed it, like it's not that big of a deal. I heard it's a bunch of paperwork to get, and it's just really not that big of a deal. Like she didn't really care to get it, and so okay, well then I never expected her to try to get it. Now she's making claim on why she didn't get it because this guy flagged her.
Oh, God. She's such a drama queen.
Never had a
Look,
strike on my
wait,
channel.
time out.
I have never had.
Y'all just saw the shirt she's wearing, right? On the live stream right now. It's the exact same. What happened to my TV? It's the exact same shirt she's wearing tonight, except that one's black and this one's white. And she's sucking on the strings from this one. It's the exact same shirt. Like she ordered two, one black, one white. And it's freaking August. Why are you wearing a long sleeve sweatshirt? I can't stand it.
Well, where I am, let me see what it says here. Okay, it says 60, but it felt, so it's 60.
But she's in a house, and she usually says it's hot in that room.
During the day, too. Hey.
Like right now, I'm 59 here, and so we're kind of like on the same latitude a little bit. I don't know. I'm still wearing tank top and shorts, but that's me.
I'm in tank top and shorts too. But that's just me.
I got a long dress on, but it's hot here, yeah. Loose. It's loose.
Let's listen.
A problem for like not like I've never had a problem with strikes. I had never had a community guideline strike. I try to keep things pretty even keel, and I try to be like keep within rules. And I've never had to have like a video come down until Jeffrey Paschal entered the room. And then he has also done this to other channels. He's done this to
Same
Leslie Bass,
shirt.
and he has also gone after Sherelle's World. So he has targeted at least three vloggers on YouTube that cover his show and that covered what he was doing that he didn't seem to like, and he didn't like what they were saying.
I hope he comes after her with a vengeance.
This is what happened. So an Instagram live, like if you remember when the show was on the air, Mary, his like friend that he got involved with after Varia sort of like told him that they couldn't get married, and then he had this like massive temper tantrum, and he like was basically like, well, you're not going to marry me, so I'm gone, like peace out, Varia. And then he came back to the United States, and then he got involved with Mary. Well, Mary did an Instagram live after that, once she had been on the show, and she was defending him, and she was saying that like he had been arrested on June 9th, 2019, which was around the same time a lot of this was filmed, so they might have been on a break. But he was arrested for DV and for some stuff that he was doing to the police officers. A woman, there was first responders that arrived. A woman went to the hospital. Sarcasm has a whole thing about what happened to this woman. And he is currently in court with these allegations. He has a long history of different arrests. He has spent time in prison. He just has a lot.
And who's Starcasm? Another like T channel, or
yeah, no, it's a news channel like
the Ashley,
like
TMZ
the
or
Ashley or Team Beat Bop, whatever. Yeah, it's like a kind of like TMZ, but not quite as big or not quite as honest. I don't know.
Did they focus more on like reality TV stars or
Yeah,
something like that?
yeah.
Okay.
lot on his plate, right? And he has a lot of like he has a couple of physical assaults that are also on his record. So what happened was
so
back
she's
when a lot of
dragging
this,
him because he struck her. She's dragging him because she got her video back today. What a piece of crap.
Yeah, she's poisoning the well is what they call it.
And
started
Blessed
coming
Nana
out,
said, "Oh, here we
Sherelle did
go,
some
playing the
reporting on this,
victim."
and she was like, "This isn't okay. Like, you guys, this isn't cool. This guy shouldn't be on the air." And TLC knew about all of this. So TLC apparently, because he got arrested while this was filming, because if you remember, Varia actually went to go visit him in the fall. So he got arrested between the time of filming. So they might have had like a short break where he wasn't really dealing with Varia and whatever. So he ends up getting arrested during that time. And I believe TLC might have thought it would have gotten resolved. Well, it didn't get resolved. And so then it went to air and everything came out. Everything. All of his details came out by the media. And a lot of places reported it. And Sherelle went to her channel and sort of talked about, her concerns about a guy like this having a platform and her concerns about TLC putting him on air and not protecting women and just encouraging people to contact TLC, sign petitions, and do what they can to.
You mean a corporate cult? A corporate, worrying more about ratings than actual, safety and stuff. And shocking, that never happens.
It's funny that she's setting, like, she's telling about him, and no, I don't agree with his behavior, but she's painting, she wants everybody to pretty much, when she gets done talking about him, you're not going to like him. So then when she tells what she
Exactly.
did,
Right.
it's going to be like, oh, I can't believe he did that to you. No, Katie, you were wrong. It doesn't make him great, but you're not any better.
Yeah, like I said, the psychological term is poisoning the well, whereas you're going to paint this guy as in a certain light, and then you're going to talk about, to get the emotions of the people you're trying to win over,
Right.
to look negatively at him, and then you're going to present your case. So
Right.
they're already like, what a scumbag, and then you tell the story, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that to you,
And that's exactly what they're doing right now. I've seen this in the comments. They're like, oh my gosh, he's so horrible, which he is if all that's true. But she becomes horrible too as she tells the story.
Let the network know that this is not okay. And I think anytime a woman makes those types of claims, like they're doing so to I might have had things that have happened in the past with Sherelle, but I will never not like support another woman standing up for another woman.
You lying
and
motherfucker!
Standing up against Stevie.
Excuse my
and
language.
That's what she was
oh my
doing.
God, I'm sorry
and
for
so
cussing.
he then
Jesus Lord.
relentlessly.
You liar! You liar! You liar! You liar! You liar! I will never know a woman. All she does is drag women every day of her life. She's a liar.
Yeah.
The only reason why she's talking about Sherelle, and she's going to bring up another YouTuber lady.
Sherelle don't like her either, but they might join forces over Jeffrey. But she's a liar.
Yeah, it's to like, oh well, he did this. You see this? You see, like it's all he's like just attacking us. Oh, okay, maybe now he's going to, but you still took his video, and he would not let you have it.
Whatever. Okay, y'all. Look, what time is it?
It's going on 3 hours. Yeah, it's going on 3 hours.
It's going on 3 hours. I'm trying to get them down to less than 4. I want to be between 1.5 and 3. And I've got to get up at 5 a.m., which is 11, 12, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 hours of sleep to get, and I haven't eaten supper yet. So
no, you need to eat.
Yeah. I love y'all, though.
We love you.
can either finish this tomorrow or just move on to something else tomorrow, whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, we can finish this. Whatever happens, we ain't gonna set restraints on ourselves. If something better happens, we won't watch this tomorrow. But I got my eye on you, KJ. I got my eye on you, Karen.
Janelle Evans came out with her part 1 of her little series tonight.
She's a whole ass
and I heard it
joke,
already got deleted, but there's all kinds of clips on Twitter.
Oh well, I can't wait to see that tomorrow at work.
There could be some stuff to review tomorrow as well.
Yeah, and then we ain't got to talk about stupid.
For real.
I love y'all. I really do. And
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you for coming in and sharing, Joey, being our presenter. Thank you. Thank you. We love y'all. Thank you, everybody.
Love everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Where's the best place to stop, Joey? You said YouTube first, right?
Yeah, it seems to shut down a lot. You know, you don't see your OBS and everything. And can you make the thing black? Oh, why don't you try pinning your thing? So maybe you won't. Okay.
Oopsie. Oh, I can do that though.
Yeah, you could pin in the meeting. You know, go to meeting and pin, and it might. Okay. Let me see your OBS.
Should be black now.
Yep.